guys, how is it going? Welcome back. It has been a while since we booted up Starfield here on the channel. It's actually the new year now. It's 2024 July, oh my god, not that late, January 12th, and we're coming back. We're coming back to Starfield for a little bit. I don't know if we're gonna finish it before our next playthrough. That next playthrough does have priority for me. It is going to be Baldurs Gate, but I'm running into some technical issues starting like how I want to be running streams moving onwards, and I don't want to start that stream. What the hell? The save relies on content that is no longer present. Some objects may no longer be continue loading old Mars. Hold on, let's do a manual load. That's weird. Did they like update the game and get rid of something that I had? That's weird. But yeah, I want to start using different technical stuff for my streams, starting on that playthrough specifically. So I'm trying to get all that up and running before I actually started. But for now, I did want to stream some more and make some more progress on one of our playthroughs. And one of the ones that is probably going to take a long time is Starfield. So I thought, why not chunk away at it a little bit more, refresh our brains on what we were doing. If you guys do remember, we were heavily following and really immersed into the Terrormorph side plot line. I believe it was one of the factions that we had here at yeah, Mass. Here we go, the UC. I forgot what they stand for exactly, but I think we're encumbered too, if I remember correctly. Hold on, let me check everything. It's been a while, so again, navigating the menus is going to be a little bit of a pain. So we're not over encumbered anymore, but this is good. That way we can actually like do what we want to do and everything. If I remember correctly, do we have levels? I think we saved them because we didn't want to go ahead and use them yet. If we do have points. No, we did use all our points apparently. Okay. Like I said, it's been a while since I've actually even played this. I haven't watched my parts back or anything, but I remember the gist of everything. We got started on our space journey with Barrett, a member of God, I don't even remember their name. The main unit that we're with, trying to find these artifacts. We let them all know that we're going ahead and we're pretty much like in tune with these artifacts, kind of like Barrett was. He's the only one who's had a reaction to them. And we've been doing side plot lines for Mass pretty much the whole time. And one of my favorite things is we actually ran into a Terrormorph last time, which was of course terrifying. And let's go ahead and start back up. I think the last thing is this is the person that we rescued, if I remember correctly. And we were getting in contact with the doctor, and we had to do something to kind of flush him out because he was in hiding because he had a big bounty on his head, or like a debt he had to pay. So we cleared his debt. We went ahead, kind of flushed him out of his hiding space. We showed him the sample, and he said that there is a mutation just like in Londinian, which was the big Terrormorph attack from back in the day. Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised I remember all that. It has been a minute. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue the plotline.
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it.
So we gave them the DNA,
Listen,
it sounds like.
I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier.
Yeah, a little bit, but okay.
So, in the interest of
Starfield is back, Mimi. Glad to have you here, by the way.
There's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there. My relationship with the UC. It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance.
Okay.
The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place.
Really?
I am a clone.
A clone?
Of a man named Francois Sanon.
Well, you're not a very good clone, are you?
Fleet Admiral of the UC during the Colony War. Former head of the UC Navy. They called him Ve Victus.
Whoa!
Woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin. A title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians.
But this is actually a huge bombshell.
The leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
So that's crazy. Basically, if you remember from the museum that was back in the first episode, way back for me, probably not so far back if you're watching the VODs of Starfield, basically, Ve Victus was, like she said, a big mastermind, commander of the major fleet that was in the big colony war. But not only that, he allegedly committed war crimes, if I remember correctly. And now we have confirmation that they actually do clones, which, you know, isn't far-fetched for something of the future, I would say, but wasn't something that was confirmed up to now. So she's a clone of one of the greatest military minds ever, and she's a she. So I wonder if there's like a big thing with that. Like, did the cloning mess up? Did she choose to become a she? You know, like what happened there? Is she considered a defect? Is she actually like, is this her choice? Like, we don't know any of this. And not only that, is she I mean, she sounds like she's one of the most higher echelon scientists before she kind of went her own way. So at that point, you know, is she actually pretty much like a 1-for-1 ratio to Victus? Like, you know, there's a lot of questions that need to be answered from this, and of course the Terrormorph plotline as well. So I'm super interested in what's going on here. I don't remember exactly the stuff from Victus before in the museum, but from what she's told us and what we're kind of gathering here, trying to remember, this sounds pretty insane. I'm interested in what this has to do with us addressing the cabinet. That's true. Doesn't sound like they succeeded in securing that legacy. Yeah, because she's on her own, right? This Victus must have been an impressive commander for the UC to try to clone him. He was obviously one of the greatest tactical minds, she just said. You're a clone of a man. How does that work? I kind of want to know that one too. Are there others from your program still out there, other clones? That's also a good question. How would we get to ask all of these? These are all something I want to know. Let's start with something... I don't know if it's like going to get rid of one of these questions if we ask one. I doubt it. I don't really think that's how Bethesda game works. Bethesda games usually get to ask all your questions unless it's a critical point. So that's why I'm like,
you deserve.
Let's see. Doesn't sound like they succeeded in securing the legacy. Let's start there.
No. They made a pretty grave miscalculation.
All right. What was it?
The man I was cloned from, my father,
I guess you could call him that, yeah.
For acts he committed.
Yes, I remember.
The man caused a lot of death.
Yeah, he committed war crimes. Okay, so I was right in remembering that.
Collective and UC. Military and civilians. And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day. So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned.
And this is good that she's telling us this now, by the way. Imagine learning this at like a fucking big cabinet hearing or something. That'd be crazy. Hey, Mimi, real quick, I wanted to throw out there. How's the audio? I'm not too loud or too muddled from the game audio, am I? You're not your father. If the cabinet doesn't see that, it's their problem, not yours. I mean, it really depends. I mean, you're a clone, right? So maybe you could turn out to be a 1-for-1 of her father. Not sure I can blame them. This family of yours doesn't sound like they were paragons of virtue, so you're using me to distract them. Great. Wow, I thought your family, my family was messed up. What did your father do to merit being executed? I mean, she said war crime.
He had his men open fire on civilian ships during the Battle of Cheyenne.
Oh, shit.
A battle that he ultimately ended up losing anyway, devastating the UC fleet and bringing the colony war to an ugly end for the UC. But he's also the one who ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport during their outbreak, condemning countless lives.
But
both sides agreed the settled systems would be better without him.
But they kind of had to bomb Londinian, because again, those Terrormorphs were like mutated somehow, they're saying. So I don't really get how that's a big thing. Nothing's wrong, the audio is great. Appreciate it, Mimi. That really helps me out a lot. I can't hear back my audio while I'm streaming, so getting feedback from you or any other viewer, you know, it helps a ton. You're not your father. If the cabinet doesn't see that, it's their problem, not yours. I guess that's like the correct answer to say, but honestly, I'm not sure. Like, it's different if you're actually born of a person, right? Then yeah, of course, you're not your parents, whatever. But you're a clone. You're scientifically engineered to be like that person. So really, that one's a hard one, I would have to say. It's not the same as just being born from someone, you know.
That's not an unfair assessment.
Exactly. Morgan didn't like that though, our companion.
I'm really trying to set some things right here.
Makes sense.
So your help means a lot more than I figured you might realize. I just thought you ought to know.
But it does sound like Hadrian is trying to be better, you know?
Else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast.
But like I said, like, it being a clone is a different factor.
Last-minute business to attend to, now might be a good time.
If I didn't just know...
No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here.
if I didn't just know innately like she's gonna be different from her dad, because that's kind of how like she reacted, like she's different, right? So innately they're probably gonna make her out to be different than her dad, obviously. But again, outside looking in, it's like you're a straight up clone of this, what they consider war criminal. So honestly, what are the risks of us accessing this data? Oh, we didn't get to ask the rest of the questions? Your eyes are red as a result of the cloning process? No, we know from Mars that that's from the Dust Devils, what they called them from Mars, no?
That's actually a souvenir from my time
Yes,
on Mars.
yep, they used that certain
the Red
drug
Devils
or something.
unit I was a part of. They were founded by recruits who'd worked some of Mars' deepest mines. Folks used to adversity. The dust at those depths, it seeps into everything.
Wow.
The human eye included. Where the name Red Devils came from in the first place.
I'm surprised it doesn't seep into their skin, right?
Passage that anyone wanting to enlist with the Devils had to do a stint in the mines before they could join up. The Devils were always talked about in such revered tones during my training, so as soon as I was old enough, I signed up.
I'm surprised like their skin isn't pigmented more red or something, you know? Actually, I have to take care of you, fiends. Honestly, I want to ask those other questions, though. It did not let me ask, bro. Come on, that's some poop. I want to know the other stuff. Like, if you're a clone, why are you a female? Like, you know, all that other stuff that it was saying. I think we did, like, one of the 5 questions we wanted to ask, which really sucked.
I mean, we never spent a lot of time together. He was too busy being Fleet Admiral to deal with kids. I was raised by a pair of guardians instead.
Oh.
Until his defeat during the Colony War, though, he was known as an extremely effective commander. Savvy. Perceptive. That mind opened a lot of doors for him. And for me, too.
But
makes sense.
Victus, for all his ability, was heartless. Ruthless to a fault. In the end, that's what cost him his life.
You like the stream? Hey, man, I appreciate it. Again, as I always say, that always helps me out a ton with discoverability. I really appreciate that. Any suggestions I want us to say to the cabinet?
It's hard to know exactly what might sway them. I'd just be honest about what you saw. A colony wiped out, and a lot of lives lost.
Yeah, pretty much.
Something we don't want anyone else to have to experience.
Again, another Londinian, right? So honestly, what are the risks of accessing this data?
I strain from the amount of reading I've got on the horizon if we succeed.
Oh no.
The Terrormorph project never went anywhere. It couldn't. They're deadly creatures, but they aren't xenoweapons.
Really?
The cabinet not opening the archives is probably a bigger risk than them handing over the files. That data itself isn't dangerous.
Okay.
Which probably wouldn't be a bad point for us to bring up, should the opportunity arise.
I was gonna say, yeah, that only helps our case. Don't have any questions. Oh, I do have questions, though. I have questions.
Still no word from the cabinet.
Yeah. No. I want to know the other
Come find me when you're
stuff.
done.
God damn it. Okay, fine.
Still no word from the cabinet.
All
Then I guess
right.
it's just a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin.
Something you still wanted to discuss?
And this is exactly what I was afraid of, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I want to go back and see the other, like, answers, too. Should we load?
RQ.
Here, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and save. Because I really want to know. I'm genuinely fucking interested. So let's go ahead and save.
Here we go.
We did an empty save, right? Yeah, and then 2 auto saves. So then what we'll do is we'll go ahead. We'll load this one up. And then we'll just see her answer real quick. And then we'll load it back where we, like, just did everything, right? Damn, last time we played this game was 2 months ago. Wow. The save relies on content is no longer present. Old Mars isn't present? Is that what they're saying? That Mars is different? That's weird, no? Why did they take that out? Whoa, that's... Damn, that's crazy. Alright, I really, really want to know her answer to a couple of these things, so maybe we'll do like 2 loads.
Captain!
It's weird that they lock you out of that, like they just
The
don't let you
workup's in
know.
the cabinet's hand. But listen, so
Yeah.
my
Come on,
relation,
come on.
they called him the program. Secure the lead.
Alright. Doesn't sound like they succeeded. That's the one we chose. Let's see. The Vayvictus must have been an impressive commander. We know that he was. You're a clone of a man. How's that work?
A non-trivial amount of gene editing.
Ah.
Clone, honestly, isn't even really the right term for our relationship, thanks to the amount of donor material that was required to bring me into this world. He and I are different on more than a few levels, but there's no denying the fact we're inextricably linked.
Okay, see, that is important to know. So, gene, they mess with her genes, essentially. Hold on, let me...
A non-trivial amount.
Gene editing.
Clone, honestly, isn't
the right
even
term.
really the right term for our relationship.
Thanks to the amount of donor
Thanks to the
material.
amount of donor material that was required to bring me into.
What does that mean? Like,
He
you
and
have
I
to
are
give a
diff-
bunch of, like, samples or something? Are there others from your program,
I'm the
other
last.
clones? Oh!
A few of my siblings, they passed when we were young. Training accidents and the like. But most of the rest were deployed to the front lines during the colony war.
Oh,
and they never
shit.
came back.
So there
Not
were
day
a
goes
bunch of
by
other
where I don't think
clones.
about what the world would look like with them still in it.
There were a bunch of other clones like her, but they all perished. I'm interested in what that has to do with the cabinet.
I'm getting there. The man I was cloned from, my...
Alright, and then that's where we know everything else. Okay, so let's load up the one where we got called up over. So basically, she was made from a bunch of donor genetics that he gave to the whatever company
Sounds
made
like
him.
our cue.
And then also
Here
there
we
were a
go.
bunch of other clones and they all got killed off. See, that's interesting as fuck. Alright, so here we go, the cabinet meeting. Hopefully we don't fuck this up.
Ah, Captain. Congratulations
As I jump
on
over your
joining the
desk.
ranks of the Vanguard.
Oh, thank you. Right, we did that mission, so now we're technically Vanguard people. Choose our floor, the cabinet chambers, as we get our hearing underway. Kind of reminds me of like Mass Effect going in front of the council and stuff, right?
Ah, welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report.
That is I.
You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
You're welcome. Hadrian made it clear that addressing this issue required the utmost urgency. Just following orders, thanks. Don't keep my ship fueled, ma'am. What the fuck?
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is
Why is
what
that
I
man
hope
so
to determine
sassy?
here today. So now, we
Abello
have
was
two
her name.
petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terrormorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you.
Alright. Makes
Perhaps
sense.
you could summarize for the cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
The background music is peaceful. I agree, man. I really like the soundtrack and stuff for this. Makes me feel like we're in an epic space journey. As they, completely struck that chord. We're still trying to figure out what we're facing. We can't make an informed decision without data. No, incorrect. We need the archival data to find a way to stop a possible Terrormorph apocalypse. Yup. I'm just here to talk about what happened. Hadrian's the one with the grand plan. Remind me of what's kept in these archives. Oh my god. True, actually. Is there more stuff in this besides the Xeno Warfare stuff? I feel like we gotta get to the point though. This is the one.
That's quite the leap, Captain.
Man, did the full turnaround and
Madam
everything.
President, I object to the very premise of this meeting.
Suck
While
my
no
nut.
one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, Terrormorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon.
But this one kinda
They've
is.
been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
Damn.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would also ask how many deaths the cabinet requires to act. 50? 50,000?
Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Now hold on. If we're looking at her from the perspective where we're standing, yes, that camera angle makes sense, but I feel like they're trying to like, you know, they want her to be facing the camera. I think that's what they're going
Let's
for.
keep this civil, shall we? And while there should be no doubt, the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties.
Also, the lip syncing is just awful. What is going on? The lip syncing is like 20 years behind. What is going on?
Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data?
Will it convince them? Probably not. Should it? 100% with the
think
data
it's
we
enough.
have.
Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this Terrormorph seem at all alarming to you?
Are you fucking kidding me? You go look at a Terrormorph and tell me if it's alarming. Beast Hunter. Never encountered a Terrormorph on a freshly colonized planet before. Strange to say, at least. Yeah, we're gonna use that. We use our Beast Hunter trait.
I can second, Madam President. What I saw from the report
Is the lip syncing not awful? Like, she's like, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Like, as she's saying all these words, what is going on?
is the idea that this was an anomalous spawning. The other factions are as at risk as we are.
Huh. A fine point, Dr. Kulkarni.
But I just made that point. What do you mean, Dr. Kulkrani? Yeah, she elaborated on my point, but I made the point. Get out of your mind.
So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
Well, that is a dumb question. Also, why is her, like, hair glitching out? You see this? Like, she's got, like, fucking particles coming out of her fucking hair. What is going on? She got goddamn Marvel Pym particles. What is happening? I come back to the game. The lip sync is awful. The hair is going crazy. What is happening here? If there's a chance to, what happened on Tau City could happen elsewhere, we need to grant the request. Yes, if the fear of the data being weaponized, the Terrormorph program failed, the data is not dangerous. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one.
It doesn't matter if it can be weaponized or not. The archives need to remain sealed for now. There's no reason to rush into a decision of this magnitude.
You're out of your mind, Morgan.
I hadn't thought of that, Captain.
An excellent point indeed. The other powers would likely be much more inclined to work with us knowing that. Chief Diplomat.
That point is a good one.
Oh, it
Very
even
well,
convinced
we are in
him.
agreement. The galaxy is lucky you were here today, Captain.
Really?
You and I are in agreement, Chief Diplomat. So, if there are no other objections, I believe we can agree to give our full backing to make the request to...
Oh! What the fuck?
What was that?
Attention. Attention. An incident has occurred. Facility lockdown engaged.
An incident occurred?
Incident. Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
What is going on?
At the spaceport.
What?
Terrormorphs.
Oh shit!
More attacks.
This is actually
Just
pretty
as
dope.
Good God.
Damn it. They're here. Now.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanners somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later.
I'm wondering, what if they hitched a ride on our ship or something? Remember? That was like their plot from before, that they don't know how they travel planet to planet. Most people think they somehow go to ships or something. Whoa.
Chief Sarkin.
Mimi says her hair is clean, that's why it's shining. Yeah, it's like when you clean an item in Animal Crossing or something.
Have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Damn.
Yes, ma'am.
Yo, this is pretty
Admiral
dope.
The local barracks can provide support.
I'll make the order myself. The nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Damn, okay. So we have an anti-Xeno squad, but they're off-world. What do I want to use here? Now let's pull out the shotgun.
With the tools we've got. You two, we can't risk those things. Need support. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming.
You
and that
piece
you've
of
dealt
shit.
with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
We're on it, ma'am. Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get down there.
Yo, this is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, here we go. Inaccessible? Oh, the elevator was over here. He said, oh no, phantom text coming. Whatever that means. So even I know what that is. I don't know if you've ever seen the group AMP. They have a guy named Phantom. I guess one of their running jokes for a while was that if you eat like fast food around them, you gotta give them a piece of your fast food, or he would come in and take it forcefully. So I think that's what that meme is from, but I don't have very much experience with it myself either. I watch AMP here and there, but whoa. Whoa, what the fuck? Listen to the guards.
Stop! That's it. Trying to now hit him with everything you got.
Oh. Citizens. Oh, yo, he's coming up running hands. Ow!
Target down.
Oh, Morgan got him. What is happening? So he gave me a gun, by the way, like a rifle. I guess maybe if you just did this and haven't like explored everything. All right, so hold on. We actually got a new gun, so let's see if it's any good, right? I don't know what it was. It was like some sort of rifle, it looked like. Kraken? No, that's my gun. Scout EM Equinox? Yeah, I think this was it. But I have a better Equinox, right? Yeah, the modified Tesla one. Where is it? The Scout, there it is. Electromagnetic beams? Yeah, it's the same thing. Well, that was weird. The citizens were fighting him. We had to get him off. Pause. Alright, fuck it. Let's see what we gotta go do, right? He said to get on the train, if I remember correctly. Is there like one that's open, or... You have to do something here? He said get on the first train over there, no? Oh, I don't care about this. This is the only part here. I don't have like a mission marker, nothing. Oh, here, there's another citizen. He's just trolling. Look at him. Why are you so tanky? Assess the situation at the NAT station. Oh, we're at the NAT station.
Thank God you got here when you did. I just wish it hadn't come to that.
Yeah, we had to put him
Yeah,
down.
what the hell happened back there, Captain? There's no excuse for using lethal force here.
We had to. I'm so sorry, I messed up. I did what was necessary to save these people. You pronounce thanks for saving my life very strangely.
This isn't a joke. We're preventing casualties, not causing them. So get your head in the game. Understand? Now, officer.
Was there any way to do it peacefully?
Acting. I've seen this before. They were under the Terrormorph's influence, weren't they?
Oh my god, yeah, that was another tooltip that they can influence or dominate people's minds. I forgot.
I don't know. They were down at the port and they just started screaming.
That's crazy.
We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They just started firing on us. People we knew. They went berserk.
Damn.
Pheromonic projection. Some Terrormorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control, turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to. They're like a puppet.
So how would we have done that peacefully?
You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire, and keep that EM weapon at the ready.
Oh, so we had to kill them with that gun specifically. Well, fuck me, I didn't know that. Sounds like we need to hustle. If someone comes at me, I'm putting them down. Are you suggesting Terrormorphs can control someone's mind?
I'm not suggesting. It's documented behavior. The result of the projection, though, can vary wildly. Some folks just shrug it off. Others hallucinate.
Oh.
And some lose control altogether. They'll lash out at anyone around them. But still be aware while they're doing it.
Okay.
In those cases, you'll either need to knock them out with EM fire, or free them by killing the Terrormorph.
Got you. Okay, well, they didn't fucking say that. So how am I supposed to know? I know they gave us the gun, but if I have my own gun that I feel better with, why use it, right? So, does this mean I need to worry about you turning on me? Ooh, no. Well, she's had experience with Terrormorphs. Maybe they've tried, but she's gonna tell us, like, she can shake it off.
I honestly was just wondering the same thing.
Damn.
But no, you don't need to worry about me. I've had a Terrormorph try it on me before. I'm not susceptible.
Maybe he wasn't powerful
so we'll
enough,
just have
though.
to make sure to watch out for each other down there.
Alright, sounds like we need to hustle.
Let's do it.
Alright,
That's
fine, I'll use
unlocked.
the gun.
Please, do what you can to help them.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. This is the best plot that Bethesda, I think, has ever cooked up. But again, I never really got into the thick of Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. I did the main plot, a couple side quests or whatever. But this side quest so far has been gripping me the most. Absolute pause. Alright? But no, but high key, like, it's super good. Equip followers with EM weapons to engage non-lethality. Well, I don't know. Does Morgan have? How do I do that with Morgan?
What can I help you with?
Trade gear.
I'll only carry...
Well, it looks like you're out of luck. Cause I don't know how to give you something. Inventory? I don't have another EM weapon though. I only have the one. Right? I can't give her mine. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have another gun to give her.
So long.
The heck is she saying? Get your head in the game. Exactly. How was I supposed to know? So we just gotta hope that Morgan doesn't kill anybody because we don't have another EM gun to give her. Hopefully she just does low damage, but we do the finishing blow or something, right? Oh shit! Look at this.
God, no time to waste, Captain. Stash the EM.
Not now. Okay.
Evacuation order has been issued for the spaceport district. All citizens are required.
Oh, so you hear that? It's not real. Someone got the hallucination part.
I'm sorry, these people need me.
Let's do it. Adrian's up there. Whoa. Alright, oh, yo, he's just pulverizing that dude. Alright, so let's kill the Terrormorph. Dude, he is fucking him up. Hurry up and reload! You got a crit. Oh! Dang, this thing is fucking us up. We got all these people helping us, bro. This is fucking sick. Got him.
You see security personnel are... Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
I wonder why this one's all red and
Locked
stuff.
down on the landing pad.
Barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before. Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men.
Damn.
Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can. Don't let them get into your head.
Alright, what does it say? We gotta talk to these people?
Heard you might be looking for some backup. You say the word, we're out there on your six.
Nice, and they got like
Do you have
miniguns.
any experience with Terrormorphs before?
Only the brief they just gave on the way here. But we know how to handle pressure.
Alright.
Surviving a full-on mental assault isn't the same as keeping your cool in a firefight. Might make you more liability than asset.
Ah, true.
We're not UC security. You don't need to worry about us.
I feel like that means we need to worry about them. Alright, let's not get them. It would be cool, but I feel like they're gonna get dominated. We'll handle this, you two stay put.
Your call. We're on the line.
I feel like these guys are gonna turn on us. Let's do this. That's the Terrormorph on the right, I think. Hold on, let's do a save real quick. Let's do it. he's mad. Whoa, is it trying to dominate us right now?
Captain, you're going to be okay. It's not real. Whatever you're experiencing right now, it's not real.
Ah, so they are trying to get in my head. We're fucking him up though. He's not even getting close. Whoa. Get his ass! Ooh! Nice, we got him. Fuck you, bitch. Alright, this one. What the hell was that noise? Alright, this one we should be able to snipe too if we can get an angle on him. Oh, we just blew it up, nice. Get his ass!
Here! I'm over here!
Shit!
Please don't let me die!
I'm letting you die, I don't care if you're real or fake. Get his ass! He's fucking up Morgan! Nice!
Target down. Nice work, Captain.
It's over. Thank God. If these things reached the populated area, we would have had an absolute massacre on our hands.
When they die, yeah. Alright, let's do this. Whew. That wasn't too bad. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse, but having two teammates really came in clutch. He aggroed on Morgan half the time too.
Guess they weren't kidding about you two. Universe put the right people in the right place.
You all held the line, your heroes here, not us. I don't know about that. All in today's work, Sergeant.
Like hell it is. I don't want to think what would have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Just glad we could rise to the occasion. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terrormorphs have been dealt with. Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Alright. There we go. Now we gotta go back to, President Abello, I think her name was. Or Abeyo. Don't know how we pronounce that one.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes.
Nice.
That is all.
So we saved the day. We saved Jameson. It's crazy, though, that they had a full Terrormorph lockdown, like, as we're having the meeting. That's pretty dope. That is pretty sick. Alright, so I wonder... I'm sure they're gonna sign these fucking archives now. That was probably gonna happen no matter what, right? So, even if you failed, like, convincing the council, they'd probably be like, yeah, we're gonna help you now because, because we had a whole fucking attack here on Jameson. Or wherever this place is called. I think it's called Jameson.
How the hell do Terrormorphs get into the city like that undetected?
It's a great question, UC security man.
That's a relief to hear. Thank you, gentlemen. Let your people all know how much we owe them today.
Excuse me, y'all owe me.
We're counting on you, Captain.
Ah, there
Don't
you
let
are.
my people's sacrifice
I
be
believe
vain.
we have some things we should discuss.
Yeah.
Captain, Hadrian, it would appear that the cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today, as well as an apology. Your concerns about the Terrormorphs, well, consider them validated.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Thank you, ma'am.
Agreed, thank you. Better late than never, I suppose. I take my gratitude and credits, real estate, or luxury goods.
I had some ideas on that front, Captain, but we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Now, today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the cabinet. You will have our full support in collecting the Terrormorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks.
Damn.
But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian.
Oh.
Effective immediately, to your former rank of Major. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Oh.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed, first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball.
Yep.
Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing right now.
I wonder who that is.
The
Poor
cabinet
schmuck.
wants you, Captain, to be that representative.
How dare you? If you're sure that's the wisest course of action, I can't be a representative. I couldn't read for some reason. Tell me what I'm getting first and I'll consider it. Me, why not send a diplomat, someone trained for this sort of thing?
The very next item on my list.
Hey.
In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data.
Oh, wow.
Get you access to those credits at real estate you're after.
Oh, okay.
So, will you help us?
Let me think about it. And what do I get for being a UC citizen?
It has its perks. Only citizens can purchase property in the city.
Ah.
We also pay reduced prices on most goods and services across the UC.
Oh, cool.
There's also a credit disbursement when you first join. Help get you on your feet.
Ah, yeah.
Above all, you'd become a dedicated part of the greatest faction in the galaxy. If you're willing to help us, we can open that door.
I don't know. I don't know. It really just depends. He said yes. Mimi says yes, yes, you have a deal, yes. You can count on me, ma'am. All right, there we go.
Now,
let's do it.
We, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support.
Thank you, fuck.
Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives.
Oh, okay.
You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. We're dismissed.
Oh, we got 7K immediately. Nice. Oh, we're really close to getting a level up as well. Oh, did you hear that? Did you see that? Her name is Major Hadrian now. Speak to the Deputy McIntyre. Got her own big office.
These orders, a Vanguard captain.
What is she doing?
Yes, sir.
Why are you posted like
they
this?
get what they require.
You trying to seduce me? What's going on? What is it? Morgan, get out of my way! She's seducing me right now.
My Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre.
Ah, she's got glowing hair too.
Command. I heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude. I was also informed that you gave quite the presentation to the cabinet. Chief,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I hate her hair. I hate her hair so much. And he said, "Told you it was worth it." 7K. Yeah, that's a lot of money, bro.
The Interstellar Affairs Office is fully committed to this endeavor.
Okay.
Accessing the Terrormorph data and beyond.
Ooh.
We're going to do everything in our power to make sure you have the tools you need.
Sounds good
to
me.
Means first getting you into the archives. You do know what the archives are, correct?
No idea. They're the repositories for all the banned data from the Colony War.
Someone paid attention in current events. So, then you also know that it was originally managed by the 3 major galactic players.
Yeah, House for
Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency, and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun.
Now, the UC is already on board, so that means we'll need to convince 2 people. The ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Varun to hand over their codes. Get them both and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
Okay. You think they'd be clamoring for help after the spaceport attack? No problem, I'm just gonna need some electrodes, a tooth extractor, and some sodium pentathenol. Apparently torture is what he's going for. Sure doesn't sound easy. What can you tell me about these codes? Can we forge them? Absolutely not. They're probably super highly secured codes.
I couldn't agree more. However, both ambassadors have reasons they won't, or can't, work with us.
Okay.
Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate.
And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here.
Really?
Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative.
Ah.
But it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with. Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar, or Ambassador Balmore of House Varun?
You know, I think the more reasonable one is going to be Freestar. Let's start with the most unreasonable. Let's do fucking Balmore of House Varun. Let's do it. I mean, he's like, God damn, her hair's glowed. Yeah, that shit is. She just got out the shower. She used some Head and Shoulders, some Dove. She put all the product in the hair, let it soak for a good 30 minutes. She is dandruff free. She's got no split ends. She's going crazy.
Ambassador Balmore's a challenge. When the rest of House Varun retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the armistice, Balmore stayed here.
Ah, so he's here.
He's since lent his support to a small number of archival requests, so there's real hope he might again.
Okay.
Claiming to know how a member of House Varun thinks is a quick way to earn yourself a psych eval.
That's pretty funny. That actually sounds pretty promising. It really does, honestly. I'm sure you can be reasoned with. House Varun are people just like us.
Well said. There's no reason to assume they're any worse than us, despite their cultural beliefs.
Of course. But there is another wrinkle.
Oh no.
We're not 100%
I hate wrinkles.
sure Balmore's actually still alive.
Whoa, that's a
His public
development.
appearances were always rare. But it's been several years now since he last poked his head out.
So we gotta find him.
Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind we were expecting.
Your task is to find him and kindly but firmly remind him of his duties under the armistice.
Okay. I'll track him down. Here's hoping we're not chasing a corpse. What kind of life signs did you detect?
The Varun delegation brought more than a few of their native flora with them when they set up in the embassy.
Okay.
It seems those plants have been allowed to flourish, making it hard for us to verify what's flora and what's ambassador.
So the plants are living. Oh shit. Wait, no one has actually been inside the embassy?
The embassy is still legally House Varun's sovereign territory, so we're not technically permitted inside. We've snuck in the occasional spy, of course, but the ambassador has proven more evasive than you'd expect for a man of his age.
Damn.
But we're quite sure he hasn't left the city. The man stands out.
What do I do if he's dead?
Then you search the embassy for his biometric key, collect your code piece, and we'll go about notifying his next of kin, if we can ever find them.
So
But let's hope
basically
it
they
doesn't come to
won't. I'll track him down.
I have no doubt. Now, the embassy front door isn't an option, but our spies have stated there's a side entrance that should allow you access.
Oh, cool. Covert
Here.
mission.
This device should get you all the way down to the embassy interior.
Dude, I'm telling
Once you're
you, I'm
inside, though,
super, like,
finding
this
the
plotline
ambassador
is
going to be
super
up to you.
good.
And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks.
Oh.
Watch out for automated security in there.
Okay. Tell me about Ambassador Radcliffe. Tell me about Ambassador Balron again. Actually, I need to take care of something.
Go ahead.
Let's go ahead and do this one first. Alright. Dude, I'm telling you, man, I like this one a lot. Like, this side quest is dope. Wait.
Captain, would you like to finish your...
Oh, I gotta finish both of them. Okay.
The good Ambassador Radcliffe.
Alright,
She's a
fine.
veteran of the Colony War, and her only goal in life is to make ours miserable.
Of course.
Now,
The one we thought was gonna
officially-
be easy isn't, and then the one that's hard is, or that we thought was gonna be easy, or hard is actually probably
Our
easier.
office is suggesting you try and negotiate with her.
Use your experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince her to lend her support.
Makes
Who
sense.
knows? Maybe that'll work. Stranger things have happened.
So they're
But
not
my suspicion
optimistic about
is
it.
we're going to have to rely on other tools to get her code.
Alright, tell me about the other tools then.
Certainly. See, good diplomacy is all about the careful application of pressure. We just need to find the squeeze.
Lemon.
UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living quarters, which we suspect you can use to your advantage.
Whoa.
But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell.
All right, makes sense.
So, if you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find a way in there without being seen.
Now, we recovered some intel we believe should be able to help with that. But there's also a disgruntled staff member you might be able to pump for information. Maybe even convince to work with you.
All right. Is there anything I should have won being inside the embassy?
Yes, many. Don't steal anything.
Boo.
Don't get caught anywhere you're not supposed to.
Boo.
Absolutely do not harm anyone.
Extra boo.
If something goes wrong, we'll do our best to smooth things over, but I can't make any promises.
Okay. What can you tell me about the staff
Name's
member?
Cameron Long. He's younger than Ratcliffe, bears less of a grudge towards the UC.
Okay.
He works closely with the ambassador, making him a promising source for information on the ins and outs of embassy life, and someone who very likely hates her guts.
Okay. That's all the info I need on
All
Ambassador
right.
Radcliffe.
Here, your diplomatic ID. I'll give them a heads up you're on your way. Not likely to let you through the door otherwise.
All
And
right.
take these. Chief Yassine wanted you to have some options on how to proceed in there.
What's that?
Now, if you
Credit.
have additional questions
Oh, nice.
or require clearance for a new approach we haven't already discussed, don't hesitate to ask.
So basically, they gave us
Suggest you start
bribing
with
credit.
Ambassador Radcliffe. Approach her while the attack is still fresh in her and her staff's mind. Be smart out there, Captain.
All right. I actually want to do the Varun one first, where we gotta sneak in and find them.
Hey. Yes? What?
Go ahead and start schmoving in. Lobby. All right. So far, so good. Like I said, I've been really enjoying. Like this, I always get immersed when I play Starfield. I think that's the one problem this game doesn't have. I'm really gripped into like the
Yes?
lore of
You
stuff and
needed
everything. So hopefully it stays that way and we can actually enjoy it. But I've heard bad things about the main plot, so I'm not very excited for that as of right now. Let's go ahead. Let's see that we have the right one selected. Speak to Deputy McIntyre. I did that. Acquire the Freestar. Oh, I have to do the Freestar one first? Well, that's lame. Alright, fine. We'll do the Freestar one first. Is this like ones I've already done? Yeah, this is ones I've already done. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Kind of hard on Mars. I should use my cutter to extract it. I'll produce some more for turbo rotate. Right, I did find this stuff. Probably do this later. Oh, okay. That's the survey stuff. That's fine. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's continue with this plotline here. Where'd it go? Did I unclick it? I think I might have unclicked it. There we go. Yeah, I unclicked it.
This space is
Almost here.
Maybe we should stop for a moment at the memorial. You know, hard to believe it's been 2 decades since we were at war with the Collective, when it seems like only yesterday.
You said there was a memorial as well. Is it from the thing that just happened or from the war? I'm assuming the war, right? That'll make the most sense.
You are a visitor? You'll find the ambassador in her office. Go on through.
Oh, these guys are kind of geared like, what is it called? The NPR Rangers or whatever from New Vegas? Alright, here we go.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices, or conference room. That means you.
Damn, attitude much, huh?
I'm going to be upfront with you. I'm not happy visiting anything related to the Freestar Collective. But you lead, and I'll follow.
That's right.
UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast.
We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
That's her assistant that hates her.
This building is free. I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
I'm here on behalf of the United Colonies. We need a Freestar Collective's help. Captain Somehotcookies, UC Vanguard, you and I need to talk, Ambassador.
Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives.
Okay.
Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants Terrormorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all.
Oh, here we go.
I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right.
You heard correctly. We need access to the archives. You need to help us, otherwise any more deaths are on your hands. Nope, they sent me to beg. Please, 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 please. You heard correctly.
I was afraid of that. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous.
Incorrect.
I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours and go?
Persuade. Please, Ambassador, just listen to what I have to say.
Really gonna push this? All right, I will give you one chance.
Ah,
one
fuck.
to convince me.
Oh, no.
Understood.
Persuade. Thank you, Ambassador. Just hear me
I'm
out.
listening.
Terrible. Oh, wow. 3 attempts and she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, fuck me. The Terrormorph Xenoweapons project was a failure. That knowledge isn't dangerous.
The warmongers
What?
of the UC will find a way to make it dangerous.
That didn't work and that was the lowest one. Innumerable lives may hang on your decision here. Alright, that worked.
I suppose you might be right. Easy
We
to lose
have to
sight
hit
of
a
the big
5.
picture sometimes.
Oh my god, it's 1 or 6. Something good can come out of a bad situation. The UC and Freestar Collective cooperating. Oh god, this is not going to work. Yeah.
Ah, yes. This banned research is precisely what the factions need to kickstart their relationship. Let's breed a bioweapon together. Captain, I'm sorry, but my answer is not changing.
Damn.
The UC is just gonna have to find another way. Now, I presume you can see yourself out.
Alright. Read the FC Embassy security slate. Speak to the Freestar Embassy staffer. Well, let's talk to her underling. Maybe that'll probably be the best way to do it, I think.
That woman is an absolute... Oh, sorry. Oh, wait. You're the Vanguard captain, right?
That's me.
You know, I was about to board the Nat to the spaceport when the alarm triggered. Sounds like I got real lucky.
Damn.
And like I've got you to thank for things not being a lot uglier.
Yes, sir, you do. You did get lucky. It was a war zone down there.
Well, then you have my earnest thanks. But look, they said you were coming here on official business. The ambassador likes to handle all that personally, even if she does have trained diplomats here to help her.
Only
And
3,
I don't want to
yeah.
get you back to
I
Akila
fucked up.
City, so you should probably go speak to her.
Sounds like you could. We're aware of your skills, Mr. Long. It's why the UC sent me to speak with you. Oh.
You were sent for me?
I'm lying. I'm a big fat liar.
maybe-
Here I go.
Let's go somewhere to talk.
Yeah. Here we go, baby. I'm finna lie my way to fucking victory. I'm going down to his fucking dungeon. Oh, helmet. Brown crew space helmet. This is his place, I guess? Yeah, it looks like.
So you want me to work with you? But why now? Why me?
3 chances? Yeah, it was rough. I thought if you answer it right, you got 1 extra chance. No, how it works is, you got 1 actual full chance. But in order to persuade in this game, you have to fill up the bars that were at the bottom when you're persuading someone. and every dialogue gives you a certain amount of points by the +1, +3, plus whatever, right? And you have to fill up the entire bar in order to fully persuade them. But you get, usually from what I've seen, you get 3 chances to fill up the bar. That's what the 3 comes from. The place looks nice. It does. Right? We need help preventing more Terrormorph attacks, and we're not expecting the ambassador's support. Your file clearly states you're a top-notch diplomat. The UC wants the best working for their... Oh, which one?
No, I think that's a pretty safe assumption. And no other city should have to go through what happened here.
Exactly.
So then, what would you need from me?
I need to get the ambassador's archival access code. I need to get access to her headquarters without being seen. Can you give me access to the archival code machine?
The code machine?
Only the ambassador's cleared for that. I need you to give me the ambassador's code.
First, you need her bio key, and that thing doesn't leave her side. Better chance of splitting the atom with a spoon than me getting that from her.
I need access to her quarters without being seen.
Oh, that's doable.
Oh!
And you and the UC will be providing me with what for my services?
He knows how to bargain. Okay. I've got 1,000 credits with your name on it. They gave me 7 to bribe this man. The diplomatic office will bring you in... on as an operative. Put your real talents to use. Oh... that's a good lie. I could keep the 1,000 credits. Oh, but he seems like a genuine dude. He's just got a really shit boss, right? Let's give him a payout.
I thought you were looking to hire me. I'm not taking a bribe.
Oh, you bitch. I guess we just need to go bigger then? Oh, fuck that. Nah, we're not going 8K bigger. You're out of your mind. We'll bring you in.
Okay, you've got yourself a deal.
Now we're fucking him over.
So, there's a utility
he got too greedy.
To the ambassador's quarters, which you can access through the main conference room.
Okay.
Here, the key. Whatever you do, don't let the guards see you entering or exiting the utility section.
Got you.
Or you're gonna be in serious hot water.
Makes sense.
I'll keep an ear out for more instructions from the UC.
Yeah. They'll get with you shortly. Don't worry about it. They'll be there. They'll talk to you. I'll have my people talk to your people, and they'll get with your people. In a little bit. Okay, so let's save up in case we fuck up, right? Go ahead. Overwrite. Just chillin'. Chilling like a villain. Just doing me. I love corners. Corners are actually my favorite thing to hold. That's why I'm here. Yeah, dude, she's staring at me. Alright, so the thing... Oh, whoa, what the hell? That's crazy. Right, hold on. Let's see what we gotta jump up. You're currently trespassing. Residents will something you. Damn, is this where we need to go or not? Sarah scared the fuck out of me. I thought I had to pop her. How do we unequip something? I forgot. It's holding X. Alright, so now we're in her headquarters, or her room. Let's sleep in her bed. Let's see what this says. Tablet? No, it's just stealing the tablet. It's not. Can we steal anything cool? No, we already have one of those. Nah, looks like there's nothing like extra we can get here that's good. The Count of Monte Cristo. Wow, they just have that just chilling. Fancy compass. Oh fuck! They said don't steal anything. Fuck! I forgot about that. God damn it! Hold on. We gotta get rid of this. we must get rid of this item. I forgot she said don't steal anything. Where's like miscellaneous? There we go. Count. No, that's not right. Where's the Count of Monte Cristo? I guess all? You gotta go down to the T. The Count of Monte Cristo. Yeah, we gotta put this back. Drop. There. Now we didn't steal it. Where'd it go? Where is it? Oh. Yes. It's on the plant. Yes. Activate the planter.
Patching in playback.
Ooh, she got shafted.
What are you getting at, ma'am? I mean, my requests keep being rejected because they don't want to add a C, right? But what if one opened up? The heart.
Oh, they want to. She wants to kill someone that's a member so she could join.
Eva, I think it's time to get some sleep. Just think about it. Maybe we can reach out to some experts at that sort of thing, huh? Good night, Eva.
Let's get the fuck out of here. What is Morgan doing? Alright, let's go. Where was it? Over here, right? Like nothing ever happened. Alright, now let's save again in case we have to do another persuasion or something here. I don't want to get locked out of it. Alright, here we go.
Did I not make myself abundantly clear, Captain? You're not getting access to the archives.
I know your plan to replace someone from the Council of Governors. Ooh.
Excuse me? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, no idea. There's evidence. I imagine bad things would happen if your boss is found out. Ooh. DC is more important than you can imagine. We all know your secrets. Or is more powerful, sorry. Don't play dumb, Ambassador. It's embarrassing. Ah, that's a good one. I like that. It's embarrassing.
No. If the council found out, I'd lose my position. I'd be exiled. I'd be
embarrassed.
Look, I believe we may have gotten off on the wrong foot.
Oh, yeah,
the issue
yeah.
at hand is one of trust, no?
Yeah, trust.
So perhaps if I can trust you to keep this little secret between us, then maybe we can find a way to trust the UC with access to the archive.
See, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking we had a lot of trust. You got yourself a deal, fine, but I want you to beg me not to turn you in. Oh, bro. That's crazy. You call that a negotiation without even offering me a gift? Oh, that's a good one, too. Oh, shit. Here we go.
You're joking, right?
Absolutely not. I'm absolutely not joking. I want tears. Here, I can get you with pretty please until my bosses I was planning to double cross them.
You want... Okay.
Yes.
Please. I spoke hastily. And I know you, my dear, dear friend, wouldn't want to let anything get in the way of the two of us and our factions working together. And isn't that ultimately what this is all about?
I don't see any tears, though. That's the thing.
I think there's an opportunity here. Keep both our factions happy and ensure an air of legitimacy to the whole proceeding.
Ah.
I can only let you get the information on the Terrormorphs. Anything else and people will get suspicious. And all research will need to be monitored. Freestar scientific observers making sure everything's being used for the right purposes. But those two items should be enough to allay any suspicions.
I can agree to those terms. That plus my negotiation fee seems like it'll all work out just great.
What on earth are you...
Yes.
How could I forget?
Yes.
Here, the fee.
That's
now,
what I was thinking, yes.
So you can be on your way.
Yeah. 7,000 credits, baby. Let's go. Oh, she's fucking pissed. You know she's pissed.
we probably shouldn't be seen together, now that we're on the same side.
Oh my god. Now that we're on the same side.
They tell me it should only take a moment.
Armistice code machine.
And there.
Whoa.
It is reassuring to know there are still some people in this universe you can trust.
Yeah, trust.
I hope that'll be enough to maintain your discretion.
Yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good.
Don't worry. I appreciate you being. You're gonna be I'm not in your way, am I? I'm not in your way, am I? Good.
I like that. I feel like it was a little bit too easy to do that though. I don't know. I feel like it should have been a little bit harder, but hey, it was fun. It was fun for sure. Being able to mess with her like that. All right, now over to House of Harun. Beautiful. Let's get on our way.
Exactly. It's like when
Amy was spot on, bro. The music is super peaceful. I like it a lot. It's just fitting. Like, I don't really know how else to describe it. Like, it just fits, right? Like, it makes sense. You like the chillness, the air that it brings about this music. Okay, so this is the side entrance where we gotta be careful. So let's go ahead and save again. Because we might get seen and all that stuff. Alright, let's do this. Here we go, we're in hostile territory again. This place is a fucking mess. What the hell? Alright. This does not look promising. This place is actually fucking awful. House of Harun Embassy. Whoa. These are the plants they were talking about, I guess.
This isn't what I expected at all. It appears the flora they were using is...
Shut up, Sarah! He's saying something! Now I didn't get to hear what he was saying in the intercom. What a bitch. Lobby security computer. I don't really know how to do this one too well, I'm not gonna lie here. How do you go to the different one? Like the different pick? Oh, it's here. This one can work on this one, right? Yeah, here we go. This one works here. This one works here. And then this one works here. Yeah, look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Digikey K-Mink Clutch. Activate turrets. Oh, fuck that. Update friend foe settings. Recalibrate. Protect current user. Yes, there we go. Now we won't get shot. Remove combat inhibitors. Removed will treat any nearby entity as a threat. Oh no, I don't want that. No, I already have me as a good, so the turrets won't fire on me. Well, we already shut down the turret, so we should be okay. What's going on here? Reactive gauge? I don't know what that is. Blue jumpsuit. DQBX. Chemis enhanced close quarter combat. Boom pop orange. Take some boom pop. Alright, let's move onwards. Is this House of Harun gear? What is going on?
tree like this before in my entire life. It'd actually be more fascinating if its branches weren't blocking our way.
So these trees are emitting some sort of pheromone, no? It reminds me of the Terrormorphs, actually. Ah, because remember they had like a little mist around them, and when they try to dominate your mind, you hear whispers and shit. No, Morgan, what are you doing, you idiot? They're not bad to us. Oh wait, no, this is, but the turrets aren't. Oh, I see. Morgan didn't do that, it was this. These turrets are good for us. Got you, but the sentries are still bad. Starlock the board game. Run Sculpt Scripture. Permanently increases sneak bonus by 1% and melee sneak attack by 5%. Wow. Okay, cool. Shotgun shells, I'll take that. Light particle fuses, don't mind if I do this. Med pack. Living quarters systems advanced. Hold on, let's see what we can do here. Wow, there's a ton of these, bro. What the fuck? This one's gotta be this one, though. Has to be. You just need a single one? Oh, we fucked up already. It has to be two. So it has to be like this one, and then one that has two. Oh, yes, I see it, right there. Perfect. So now it's this one over here, and then the other one with two over there. Yes, let's go. We actually did it. Fuck yeah. Let's see. Update friend foe settings. Remove comment and recalibrate friend foe. Protect current user. And I don't want to activate any units. I want to keep it as is. So we should be good now. Why are all these, like, dummies around? What's going on? Skin cream bottle, yes. Oh, here. I was like, where do we go? Oh, look, they're nice to us now. They won't hit us. Good. But they're teeing us up. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, so now these guys help us, but the turrets are bad. Okay. This thing is so weird. What is going on? Nothing from the intercom. Okay. Whoa. Oh, you dick! What? He's like chilling now. What's going on? Got your ass. For some reason he. Whoa! What was? What? Oh, the turret. Whoa! Why are they all aggro now? Oh, because the power's on, probably. See, this one's still nice to me. What's going on? Conference room computer. See if we can get this one. Let's see here. Is there one with 3? There is, but I can't really tell if it'll work. Oh, no, it's not gonna. Oh, wait, it is! Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, so now we probably need this one. And then this one. Oh, oh, come on. It's like 2 off. So maybe this one then? No, that's too much. This one and this one. There we go. Alright. No signal from the turrets because we already blew them up. And we got a new skill point. Cool. They said there's one more and it's upstairs. Oh, we're encumbered? Are you fucking kidding me? We picked up that many things? No way. I guess it would be under miscellaneous? I don't really know. What are we even picking up from these robots, right? That's like fucking weighing so much. New items. Here we go. But does it weigh anything? No. Ah, positron batteries, rare manufactured component. This item can be used as a component in crafting. I mean, it's probably not even that good. This is really good. Zero wire. What does it say actually? Scripture of the Great Serpent. What the fuck? Zero wire. Zero G gimbals. This is the thing that probably weighs a lot. I don't know. I don't really know which one, like, I want to get rid of them because I don't want to be encumbered for sure. There are the zero wire too. We'll drop. Oh, we only had one positron battery. Okay. We'll reassess everything when we get back. I don't know if these are like actually rare. It's common. This one's rare. This one's rare. This one's rare. Is there anything I can drop, like a weapon or something? Because I do not want to be encumbered for sure. Kraken. I want to keep the Kraken. We need this one for like our one taser, right? Let's get rid of the modified side star. It's only £1, but get rid of the Eon as well, I'm thinking. Yeah, let's get rid of the Eon. Right, now we're under, but if we pick anything else up, we're fucked. Is there anything else that we have that we don't need? One of these packs. It's all £6. Don't need this one. This one sucks. Get rid of this one as well. Everything else we're good. I think we're good with everything else. We got the rare components, so that's all we really care about here. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, it's over here. What is going on? Damn, I'm getting fucked up. I must have missed a computer terminal or something. Whoa, he's leaping! Damn! They're beating me up! Did Morgan go down? I don't hear her or anything. Let's get our sniper out. It's not somewhere over here. Trying to hit it, but wow, we are low though. We gotta heal. Let's use a healing thing. Aid. It's heart, right? Heart's the healer? No. It's just med pack, okay. 13 of these bad boys. Do 2. Let's get topped off on health. This one's glitched out, I think. Because you can't hit it. It's not red or anything, but I don't think we killed that one. So here's the last one. Beware demons? Hey, yo! What do you mean demons? What the fuck you mean by demons? Hide within serpent. And he said that go to the basement to finish it off or something, but beware of demons. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Alright, now that we got through most of that, let's save. Guardians in the basement you must eliminate. Okay. Ah, robots. Got you. How do we like scan it or whatever? I want to scan it. Oh, here they come. Close the door right on them. Go ahead, Morgan. Yeah. Get his ass. Oh shit. Got him. Got some bullets. Don't need the zero wire.
Might as well take what.
Zero G gimbal, I'll take it. It's a rare one. Approach the stranger. Where's the stranger? Oh shit.
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us.
What?
You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
Okay, so basically he was trapped in here with all the what do you call it? The drones and turrets and everything. Put our gun away, I guess. Don't want to kill him.
Ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty?
The Venom tree.
Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly?
The spaceport is in rough shape, but not much else was damaged. Everyone in the city is in better shape than this dump. Is that what happened here at Power Surge? Did you even... Wait, what? Did you say that thing pouring out clouds upstairs is called a Venom tree? Is it poisonous?
Harmless spores, you have my word, but hard to navigate. Hence why I was guiding you through the intercoms to restore the environmental controls. And release me.
Okay.
It is the sap of the tree that gives it its... well... perhaps not a topic for this exact moment. But I must know of the rest of the city. Does it still stand?
Yeah, we're chilling.
Is that right, huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door? And the broadcast spoke of Terrormorphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code. So the UC requires information then. On Terrormorphs, presumably, Do I see this all clearly?
How did he get that? We weren't even, like, talking to him. He's kind of kept making assumptions over and over. Correct, we're going to use the data in the archives to better understand and stop these attacks.
The preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement.
Oh no.
For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy. With little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage.
I guess we can promise that.
Isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Oh, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
I mean, from what I know, yeah. It's the only reason we're here. You don't need any my insurances. Independent observers will verify it's used responsibly. That's an impossible request. I can't know exactly how this will all play out. You're just an old man in a basement. You don't get to tell me what to do, Ambassador. Knowledge can't be evil. What about the knowledge of, say, gunpowder? You don't need my insurances. Independent observers will verify.
We'll do everything we can to make certain that happens.
Well, then I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
Alright, so this one's pretty easy. You just had to get through the whole place, essentially. Is that his code thing? Yes, it's his code thing.
Error. Biometric key required.
And there.
Cool. That was easy.
Let it be used for good. We'll be so lucky next time the archives need to. The affairs of House Varun are our own. They left. That is all there is to be said on the subject.
Damn. Why'd you stay behind? What's it been like being for House Varun in New Atlantis? That's your god, right?
The Great Serpent is so much more than a god. It is fate itself. When our founder, Jinan Varun, left the United Colonies 140 years ago for distant stars, it was the Serpent that compelled him to found his now great house. The Serpent made us who we are today. Its voice speaks to us, shepherding us through the dark and infuses our lives with the meaning the universe so often fails to provide.
I wonder if that's what they use the Venom Tree for, to be spoken to, right?
House Varun committed itself. This was said at the time to be the desire of the Great Serpent, and I do not believe the Serpent decides such things on a whim. So, when my brethren left, I remained, honoring the Serpent's will as I saw fit, as is the right of all his followers. It was tolerable, even pleasant, when my brethren were here in the embassy with me. We remade this place as best we could into a home we all would recognize. Our native flora, our iconography, our connection to the Serpent, they came with us. With my brethren gone, it has been trying. But the Great Serpent has always provided me a path in my darkest moments.
Okay. So basically all of his like fellow followers left. And when the power outage happened, due to the surge from the Terrormorph, it like made all his turrets and sentries go haywire. But what do you call it? Overall, like he's like, oh, it's decent here, you know. The whole place reminds me of home because of all these flowers and shit. But it's not the same as without being with all his people. Get out of the way, bro. Dang, you can deadlift this? I don't remember where to go, honestly. This place is confusing. There's a trail of sentry bodies we left behind. If we can, I would like to go stockpile stuff on our ship before we go anywhere else, because we're like almost full up on inventory, right? Ugh, so far so good. Making what I would probably say is major progress on this storyline so far. Met with the 2 ambassadors and convinced them of everything going on, and now we're gonna progress this even further. Go. Where's the spaceport though? That's my question, because I want to get there. How was it? Was it left bumper? No. Can we get back to our ship from here? I forgot how we did it before.
Can you imagine how many credits flow through this place? Figuratively, of course.
Let's see. There was something that let me go back to the ship. This lets me go back to the lodge. This is, oh, big yawn. This is the, whatever Constellations Lodge, though. I want to go back to the ship. It's that landing target. I don't really know how to just get back to the spaceport. That's what I want to do. I want to get back to the ship and drop stuff off. I have no idea where the ship is from here. I guess let's go back to Mass for now and talk to McIntyre, and then after that we'll go ahead and try to find the ship or something. Turn for 2,500 meters while being at 75% or more. Max capacity. So far so good though, I've been liking this a lot.
Here on Vanguard business?
Abso-fucking-lutely. Go to the cabinet, then we go to McIntyre. Getting a little hungry.
Excuse me.
Captain, I just received a couple messages from an operative in the embassy office.
Right, Cameron.
Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe and Balmore? Was he alive? Did they both actually agree?
Code pieces from House of Run and the Freestar collected and ready to be developed. It was harder than expected, but yes, all parties are on board. He gave me a job, I got it done.
Indeed. And we've no time to waste. Though I'm eagerly looking forward to hearing how exactly you pulled it all off. And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
All right. So basically, she said outside the plaza, right across from Mass. So it's gonna be down the, like, maybe by the other end of the ramp, right? We're gonna go to the lobby. And let's see how this goes. I wonder if there's gonna be like another attack soon. What the next step is gonna be, right? Because I'm assuming it's gonna be like Hadrian trying to analyze it and we get sent off to like another colony or something. Try and gather a sample or maybe see if like there's evidence of something they're trying to prove. The only things I can really think of. Here we we go. Armistice Archives. Here we go. We recall the cost of unfettered war. We stand as the bulwark of peace. I have no idea what the bulwark means. Hey, what's going on, Nathan Rose? Glad you can make it down for a little bit.
Captain, we've been expecting you.
Cool.
Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules.
Will do.
Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18.
Unit
You
18.
will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance.
Okay.
You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Okay. Sounds good to me. And there we go, we got all 3.
You may proceed, Captain.
Cool. So now we gotta do number 18. She said we can't access any other one. It's pretty dope, dude. It's pretty fucking cool. They have all these procedures in place, and you get to enter like the most secure vault in all of New Atlantis, essentially. Open or close the elevator, damn. Alright, so now we gotta go back to the UC and see what's going on now, right? Or maybe we go back to Hadrian, I don't know.
Do you see that scientist out in front of Mast? Staring at trees? Sounds upset? Whatever it is, can't be that bad, right?
Talk to the scientist by the tree. What the hell? That was a random side quest too that we just got by listening to a fucking soldier. Alright, so this has gotta be in UC, I'm assuming. Or what does the quest dictate? Says return the data. Oh, okay, I gotta go to Deputy McIntyre.
Captain, can I help you?
Yes, cabinet. I'm gonna call my father, see if he picks up, I'll be back. Okay, man, no problem.
Hello.
Hello.
There you are.
Captain. Surprised to find out we're having visitors as we work.
Major Sinan and I were just discussing the merits of your planned interfactional cooperation. I think it's a great idea. Get them invested in the solution. Make it clear we've got nothing to hide.
I'm sure they'll be lovely house guests.
Now, Captain, if you wouldn't mind transferring the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing next steps.
Alright. Let's hand it over to Adrian. Hadrian, however you say it.
Time for us to start getting some real answers.
Yep.
And figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready.
Major, you may take possession of the Terrormorph data. Here, glad to get rid of this damn thing. I made someone a promise, Hadrian. Can you ensure this data will be used for good? Is the answer to stopping more attacks for the in here?
You're carrying the most comprehensive collection of information on Terrormorphs in the known universe. If we can't pry an answer out of there, it likely doesn't exist. Certainly doesn't mean it's going to be easy, but we're not going to know until Percival and I dig in, so whenever you're ready.
There was one. Actually, let me take care of one thing quick first. I want to see, can I access it?
Just
like, can I see it myself? Let's see. Oh, was it called Terrormorph data or something? origin of species. Is there anything that I have that's like... Oh, right here. Case T18. Terrormorphs. Can we do anything with it? Nah, it's got a code and stuff. Value is 8,200. You can just sell this. Just sell it. Fuck it.
Time for us to start getting some real answers.
Right.
So whenever you're ready.
Major. Alright, I made a promise, Adrian. Can you assure me this data will be used for good?
Yes. It will be. Percival and I have done our damage. This is us starting to put some things right.
Do I know the song Bad Boys? Yes, sir.
Plus, you don't need her word. We'll be setting up oversight alongside the collective.
Major, you may take possession of the Terrormorph
Acknowledged
data.
and accepted, Captain. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done.
Hell City?
The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already
okay.
has the equipment, the safety measures. Should even be able to house its own cadre of independent observers.
That was that secret base, I
Though
think, right?
it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Yeah, I think that was that secret base he was in.
The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Oh, okay, we're getting it right
And
now.
I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain, if you'll follow me.
Speak with McIntyre.
Follow me.
So she's gonna go off to Mars to start the research, and McIntyre is gonna set us up for life, essentially. But I wonder if we can still follow this plotline. I'm assuming we can, right? Like, if we go to Mars, can we find her, Percival, working on it and see what happens? There's no way they just kind of like shut us out of this, right? There's got to be more to it. She's taking her sweet ass time.
Spaceport has anti-Xeno protocols. How the hell does a whole herd of Terrormorphs touch down undetected?
Exactly. That's another great point. Oh, look at this. This was locked earlier. We tried to get through here. It didn't let us go through. Whoa, what is this? You can push me off the ledge? What's going on? This is... Bro, I'm getting vertigo just looking at this. Oh, there's something over there. Look. It's like a little home or something. Some beacons over there. Another little base over here. Oh, look at that. There's like a whole little... Like a big base or a settlement or something.
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
Why are we up here? Doesn't mean I can't be a citizen anywhere else, does it?
It doesn't. We don't really care where else you might have been or might become a citizen. Once you earn your place in the United Colonies, it's yours.
Oh shit, okay. I'm ready.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies.
Ooh.
Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
Sure, whatever. I will.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation.
We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property.
Now, the other item we needed to discuss.
So we can buy a house here.
There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position.
Okay.
Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terrormorphs.
Oh.
And they've stated they'll only share it with you.
Oh shit.
They asked for you by name.
So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms?
I guess. I don't know if I can agree to that. Thanks, but no thanks. Ask for me by name. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. I can't share any more.
I give it.
Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
I wonder who it is. And we got another 7K. So we got, what, 12K total? Because we got 5 when we finished the mission and then 7 when we came up here. Proceed to your meeting. Subsection 7.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic.
Subsection 7. Alright, I wonder who it is. I don't really know that many people. Make a show titled Cops vs. Robbers or Cops vs. Criminals. I'm working on the next Cops. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, have you seen like the old cop shows back in the day? Like, what was it? Like early 2000s? I used to love watching that. We'd have it on every morning. When morning and like afternoon, whenever it would come on. Sometimes it even came on at night. That show was on like all the time.
Idea this place even existed. The UC certainly excels at keeping secrets.
So she didn't even know this like warehouse was a thing. Okay.
Logging authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor.
Oh shit. Oh, so it's just me.
You go on ahead.
So it's a big secret on who I'm meeting. I wonder who it is. And I used to watch it all the time. I would always remember the more crazier stories.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat.
Who the fuck is this? It's a clone or something?
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments.
Was this the guy on the council? I don't remember.
But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
Absolutely no fucking idea. Oh, I think I know who he is. He's gonna be Vevictus. No? You do look kind of familiar. Yeah, he's Hadrian. He's Vevictus. Given the amount of security, I'd say you're someone pretty important or dangerous. They said they killed him and they didn't. Guy who couldn't afford a place with the view clearly.
Perceptive. I like that. I'm Francois Fanon.
Vevictus.
But most know me as Vevictus.
Yup.
I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard.
Yup.
So they put me here. A sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
My god, the UC has been lying this entire time. Definitely one of the chattier ghosts I've met, except about what you actually want. That's Hadrian's last name. Yeah, she's a clone. The UC faked your death then, so what'd you do?
One final act of rebellion by the leadership that lost the Colony War. The trial was authentic. I faced tribunal with dignity. But my execution, staged. A lethal injection that was anything but.
It was just fucking... It was just licorice blended up. And his veins got infused with licorice. And it made him, like, start having seizures. He's like, oh, God! It tastes awful.
Wished to keep me on as an advisor. And considering the other option, I was in no place to refuse. So I elected to trade my freedom for my continued existence. But such is the life of a soldier.
Okay. My god, the UC's been lying this whole time.
Captain, please. There are no clean hands in galactic politics.
True, I'm not very surprised by this, honestly.
To keep ourselves safe. Which, right now, means finding a way to protect the United Colonies and beyond from additional Terrormorph attacks. An effort you and my progeny, Hadrian, have already made impressive progress on.
Yeah, and it did have the Bad Boy soundtrack. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, I'm a bigger fan of the Bad Boy song from Bad Boys. That one slaps. The one they made for the movies.
Though I am curious, has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
Yeah, she's a clone. Told me she's your clone. Yes, kind of a stretch to call her to a family. Your and Hadrian's relationship is business, not mine.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her.
Oh.
Our relationship has always Hadria was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you.
Yeah, the Terrormorph attack.
And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Okay. Mimi said, sorry, I'm back. Had to help the family. Mimi, you missed it. We're actually talking to Victus. He did not die. They did not kill him. We're talking to him right now. He's in like this super secure bunker. And he's kind of trying to help us, me and Hadrian, with getting rid of this Terrormorph threat. Hadrian and I are just doing fine. Not every day I get the chance to work with a man in a living fish tank. Keep talking. Can you tell me more about the cloning program?
It was an attempt by United Colonies to solidify its own legacy, forging a new generation of great leaders.
I mean, it makes sense.
They were raised by adoptive families made up of scholars and tacticians, trained at the United Colonies' greatest scientific and military academies, displayed incredible promise. But by the time the Colony War came to a close, there was only Hadrian. But that's ancient history now. You have much more pressing matters at hand.
Okay, so he pretty much just confirmed what Hadrian said. I'm fine, I'm listening.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams.
Recovery team?
Helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the Colony War.
Okay.
With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else.
Oh, what?
The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on.
Critical members, really.
Where they are. But in exchange, I need something dealt with.
You want something done with Hadrian, I'm assuming? Go on, not sure I like the sound of this. Just spit out what you want. You track down war criminals, people like you. How's that work exactly?
Well, who better to find them? But many of them I knew personally. And I've always had a mind for details. Where someone was born, next of kin. You'd be shocked how often an otherwise brilliant criminal flees to the planet just next to the one where they were born. Or where a family member resides.
I mean, that's real life too. Like criminals that escape or are fugitives or something, they always go to like a loved one or, you know, a relative's house to hide, or maybe like, you know, in the area.
My own personal knowledge and the information our group collects for me to track them down and set things right.
If you guys have never watched I Almost Got Away with It, really cool show. And they actually bring in like inmates that got caught who were like really close to getting away with it. And they did all this and all this planning and all that. But half of them literally get caught because they have contact with like their mom or their dad. Their phones are tapped, or they go to visit them to hide out or something like that. And they do exactly what this man just said. Go on.
There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlays.
Reginald Orlays.
Myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colonies' more problematic lines of research.
Mech weapons.
Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more.
That's pretty cool.
When the Colony War ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able.
Damn.
I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
Consider him dust. I need to think about this. How about I arrest him and turn him over to the UC?
You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now.
True.
Easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it.
I'm not killing anyone, but if he's actually as bad as you claim, I'll consider bringing him to justice. I need to think about this. How do you know I'm not asking you to kill an innocent man? Why have me do this, why not hand this over to one of the members of the recovery? Exactly.
Captain, your files indicate a track record of unlikely successes. It is my genuine hope that, perhaps down the line, you might become a part of our team. And this might be something of a tryout.
Whoa, so they want me to be in the super secret UC team. That's kind of crazy. I don't know, you're not asking me to kill an innocent man.
Deputy McIntyre, I'm sure she'd be happy to hear that someone might be tying up this loose end at long last. Though I would ask you, do not make the mistake of confusing me for a simple cutthroat.
Speak to Deputy McIntyre. I'm not killing anyone, but if he's actually as bad as you claim, I'll consider bringing him to justice. Consider him dust.
Good. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria. Wolf system. There is a star station in the vicinity. The Den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
But how does he know all this while being locked down here? Like, is this all experience from his previous travels or something? It's so weird, no? Alright, so let's get to going.
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
So all these people, I don't even know, like, do these people know who they're guarding, right? Where's Sarah? I was gonna see if I could talk to her about Victus. Who's Sam Coe? The expedition? You can tell me about this Barrett anyways. Vladimir, anything? Separate ways? You might not know.
Talk to you later.
Doesn't really give me an option to tell her about Victus being in that room. So let's go to the... Yeah, I was gonna say, let's go to the cabinet. Let's talk to McIntyre. Nathan Rose says, I got the officer chef done. I don't know what that means. What? The officer what? Alright, so let's see what McIntyre has to say about this.
Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy.
There's an an executed war criminal in your basement.
Captain, please, keep your voice down. The situation with the prisoner is a complex one. A holdover from a different era.
Yeah, he said
but it's a
the
situation
last
we've
cabinet
been
team
managing.
and all of them are dead now. So either he can live really long, they all got executed or something, or he was really young when it happened and they were older, and that's why they're all dead. I don't really know why they're all gone now.
As discreetly and humanely as we can for some time now. And the most critical part of that management is making sure no one else learns of it. Do I make myself clear?
Yep. I gave it to myself. The Freestar Collective at least should be told about this. Uh-oh, no. You can't keep me from telling Hadrian. Oh, shit. Why hasn't Hadrian been told about this?
The Major doesn't have clearance for this sort of information. And she certainly doesn't need a distraction from her current, very important work. Which is why I need you to keep this to yourself.
Ah. I mean that, but also they're breaking agreements. They showed face that they killed him or whatever, and they didn't.
Good. Because bringing this up to the outside world would create the unfair appearance, Captain, that you're unhinged.
That I'm unhinged?
And that's not a good look for any of us.
Oh my god.
Now, was there something in particular you needed to discuss about what we were just discussing?
The prisoner asked me to deal with Dr. Orlace. Figured you
Dr.
I should
Reginald
discuss.
Orlace? He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlace is completely out of the question. But bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC. What's being offered in return?
The location of Hadrian's old research team members.
Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information.
But also...
Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting?
How does he, like, find this information? That's what I want to know. Like, he's locked up in literally the bowels of the main UC building. How does he have access to all this shit? Didn't have anything else. I was supposed to head to the Den. Anything you want to tell me about it?
The Den? It's a star station. Orbiting Wolf. The second star station, actually, to bear that title. The first one was blown to smithereens by House Varun during the Serpent's Crusade.
The place has always
Oh,
acted as a
no.
remote strategic hub, primarily for repairing and refueling UC military vessels. But because of its distance from the rest of the UC, things there have always been a little more lax. Patrols included.
Am I being lured into a
Trusting
trap?
the man downstairs would be a mistake. But I don't think you need to be too concerned.
Ah.
This is far from the first name he's handed over, and all previous missions went off largely without a hitch. So while I'd certainly warrant caution, I think you can proceed.
But she said don't trust him, though. Huh, I wonder why. This is the dude, I'm telling you, this is getting good. Like, this side plot is insane. From what I've heard, the main quest isn't, like, super good, but, like, this side plot in particular, I like it a lot. Super gripping. I know I've said that, like, 10 times now, but I feel like it just has to be reiterated. It's interesting, bro. Alright. Get over to the ship. I think is where we're going, right? Because we gotta go... Yeah, spaceport. There we go. Perfect. Now we can put up a bunch of stuff. Hopefully you can find a place that has, like, a good gun or something. I feel like these guns do, like, no damage. Shotgun does decent damage. It's only 2 shots. And I don't even know where we can go to buy stuff. Like, she said we have money, or, like, we get discounts at certain stores here, but I don't really know where. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and drop off. We have a bunch of resources, like crafting materials we can get rid of. It said we're hiring at the security office if you're interested. Wow. Let's see if we can sell some stuff too. There's the vendor here, the little computer.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Trade authority. Nothing really. I mean, I'll get rid of the mine. I'm not gonna use no mine. Aid. We can get rid of some aid stuff. Is there anything that like weighs a pound? 10 pounds. Ship parts. Oh, but we need those on us though. That's when you do aerial combat. It's like a med pack for that. You can get rid of these. It's a pound and a half each. They don't really even do anything. Resources we're gonna take with us. Miscellaneous. Oh yeah, we're fine with everything else. Oh, what the? I thought it was like bend it over backwards or something. I was like, what the hell? Some Exorcist shit. Alright, so let's get to the cockpit and then we'll go ahead and put up all the resources.
We're ready to depart.
I think it's over here on the left somewhere. What was it? Here. Transfer. Inventory. And I want to give all the resources. So let's store all of it. Store all of it. Look at that, we're down to 114. That's huge. That's huge. I want to keep that gun on. Oh shit, I took something, didn't I? Fuck. I want to keep that. Oh, let's do these packs too. We don't need these on us. I wanted to get rid of that gun. I want to keep it, but I don't want it on me. The what do you call it? The Kraken. And we have an extra one. We can even sell that. Let's get rid of this one. We'll have that. And can we favorite this from here? No. Alright, so let's favorite that Eon gun, or the EM gun. Favorite it, and we'll put it up. No, down, because this is the cutter, and then there'll be our EM gun there. And we have new items, right, it said? Oh, well, now it's gone. Fuck. Hopefully it's nothing good, or nothing like crazy we need to worry about weight-wise. Alright, so now we're all good to go. Now that we've done all that, let's go ahead and save. And then we'll head out to the wolf system or whatever it was. Alright. Go. Take off! So, let's set our course. Can we do it from here? Yeah, we're going to the wolf system. We'll jump. It gets rid of most of our fuel here. Fuck. I don't even know what that means. Like, are we going to be stranded over there? Do we have to buy more fuel? What's going on? Alright, so now we're going to set our course again. And this seems to be the place we're going to here. The den. What is this? Sensor contact. What is this? Etheria ruins or Ethera ruins? Pontum. Let's go over to the den. Already at this location. Okay, but here we go. Whoa, whoa, we're coming in too fast. All right, there we go. I don't know where. Do we go up? Ow! Oh God! Oh jeez! Oh no! How do we get in here? Doc, here we Jesus. Well, that would have been nice to know like 30 seconds ago. Why does it look this like gray? What's going on? Lost all our color. Alright, so board. Alright, let's get right to where we need to go.
Well, this station's seen better days. I wonder if the UC will ever fully restore it to its former glory.
I doubt it.
Looking to lodge a complaint? Then you want UC security, not the Vanguard.
Actually, I'm with the Vanguard Super Ultra Captain.
Oh, so you are. Sorry about that, Captain. People mistake us for peacekeepers most days. Wasn't expecting someone from the actual military.
Reyna.
So, what can I do for you?
Let's see. Original or lost? I heard you might know him.
Or Lace.
Or Lace.
Doesn't
My
ring
bad.
a bell. Anything you can tell me about him?
I don't want to say too much. It's sensitive mission. He's a former UC scientist wanted for war crimes.
Seriously? Out here? Surprised they didn't send out a general notice he's in town. Though, I guess there's less a chance he bolts if they keep it hush. But I expect we would have heard something. There's been rumor of a ship out there for years now. Doesn't respond to hails, never docks.
Oh.
More than a few amateur investigators have tried to find it. And at least 2 never came back.
Ah, he gets rid of
debris
them.
fields are plenty dangerous if you're not used to flying in them. But if you're suggesting it might not have been the fields that got them, well, I can give you the coordinates of the Warlock's last sighting.
The Warlock.
Can't think of a better spot your Orlays might be hiding.
Alright, I'll take those coordinates. Anything else you can tell me about the Warlock?
I mean, I honestly thought it was just a story board haulers told to amuse each other. But if the pilot of the Warlock really has been dusting our people, well, hopefully you're about to make our skies a whole lot safer.
Alright. I'll take the coordinates.
Sure thing. Here. This should get you pointed in the right direction. Go get your man.
Ship EM weapons damage systems at random. Possibly stunning enemies' engines for boarding. Okay. Got you. So we can stun his ship and actually board.
To discuss with you.
Alright, what do you want?
You've got something for me?
You just said you wanted to discuss something with me.
When you told me the artifacts made you feel like you were being pulled across the entire galaxy. Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
Ah. You never mentioned your predecessor to me before.
I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back.
Ah. I feel like we're making some good memories of our own. Aja must have been quite an amazing person.
Ah, she absolutely was. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege.
Okay. Gonna eat your craft dinner? Hey man, hope it tastes good. I'll tell you what, I'm starving right now. Maybe she was just trying to keep an eye on the rookie.
Now that you mention it, you're probably right. Either way, we logged quite a few interesting discoveries together.
Oh yeah?
Honestly, it wasn't so much what Aja and I discovered in our travels. It was the journey that was memorable.
Of course. That's what they always say. I can relate to that.
Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone.
So I've noticed. I take it I'm the protege on this journey.
At this point, I'd say you've graduated from protege and moved up the ladder. A bit. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly.
Damn, what happened to her? Hey, what's up, Jay? Glad you can make it down for a little bit. She a dead?
No, she retired. Living on Porima 2 now, I think.
Porima 2?
Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions.
That'd be pretty cool. The best I can to make a journey just as pleasant. I know she sounds like a tough act to follow. Well, hopefully I'm a suitable substitute. Visiting Aja now would be such a good idea.
Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. Just be yourself.
Cool.
You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that, well, that's what intrigues me about you.
What? Flirt. I'd like to discover more about what we have right here. Oh no! Oh god, well you certainly have me all figured out. If you're wrong, I hope you won't be disappointed.
I won't be disappointed at all. And if it turns to be the case, I'm certain things will continue to run smoothly. Anyway, that's all I had to discuss for now. Thanks for spending time listening to me.
She doesn't really have a lot of these moments. If it felt right, like sure, alright, hit the flirt button, but like literally it's just like, that's probably the first time she's in-depth talked to me in these 2 hours that we've played. And we've done a lot of missions in these 2 hours. So let's go ahead and undock. Again, I don't know why this thing's like gray as fuck. Why is it so gray in this like scene here? It's wild. Alright, so now we gotta go to those coordinates. I'm assuming we're gonna have some sort of space fight. Okay. Let's go... I think that the middle one might be the closest. I'm not too sure, though. Alright, the middle one, then that bottom one, then the top one, I think. I'm gonna get dizzy like this. Alright, so this is one. What's this? Toxins, ornamental material. How do we... Alright. Where's the other one? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Over there. Alright, let's see if we can get this one. What does this one have? Oh, I didn't even get to see it. And then there was one more, I think. I don't know where it's at, though. Where is it? Top left, or over here on the left. There we go. This one looks far as fuck, actually. What the hell? That's so far away. Is this not right? This has to be too far, no? Hold on. Wrong one. Yeah, see, look at that. Yeah, it's trying to take me all the way out there. You're out of your mind. I'm flying there. Fuck that. We're traveling. Hey, we're trying to have me fly all the way over there. You're fucking crazy. Not with these ship thrusters, I'm not. Alright, so now we're in the middle of all these mines and everything. So that's gonna make it even that much more dangerous. Whoa! Oh, we hit a fucking mine. God damn it. I didn't even see it, honestly. Level 28? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this is it. His dumbass. Is that me? Did I die? I died. Fuck. I thought I had him, honestly. He was getting cooked. Alright, so let's not run into that mine again. Maybe that'll help. Alright, we should be able to get him, though. I believe. Come on. There he is. Come on, let's get him. Where is he, though? I don't see him. Oh, there he is. He's so low. Come on. I'm low. Oh, shit. Oh, no. My shields are offline and everything, bro. He's holding. Oh, he got me again. Oh, shit. So we can get him pretty low, but we can't. We haven't been able to finish him off yet. Pause. All right, so hold on. Maybe we put more in our shields. Let's put engines down, shields up. We probably don't even need that. Shield as high as possible. Lasers up as well. Engine down. Let's just go all lasers, ballistics, everything. Right? Okay. Now we won't be going as fast or anything. But we'll be able to get his ass, I think. Look at this. We're at max speed going like 30 fucking miles per hour on the speed. Come on, we got this. Get him from a distance. Come on, get his ass. It's pretty low. Come on. He's getting there. He's getting there. Come on, man. I got him. Woo. We had to change a lot of our strategy there, but we were able to do it. Collect the evidence. Got his ass. Turn the evidence that you spaced them. Alright. So let's go ahead and start heading over there then. Land there. Beautiful. It was a lot tougher than I thought, but we still got it. We got it through. We had to change up our strat, up our shield, up our the rest of our damage, but we did it.
While we're here, let's swing by Centurion so I can pick up some ammo.
Where's Centurion? If she told me where that was, I actually wouldn't mind going there because I need better weapons for sure. What is one thing I wanted to do real quick? Oh, levels, right. We didn't, we gotta level up. Persuasion if we can. We need another one to get speech up. What else do we got? Lockpicking wouldn't be bad. Do we have that one? No, we need one more. Damn. Medicine. What about medicine here? We can rank it up. We need 20 healing items. We haven't done that at all. Ballistics. Can't do it yet. We still need some more kills with ballistics. Social. Gastronomy came with the territory. Weightlifting. Do we have weightlifting? No, we need a little bit more. So, weightlift. We'll save it and we'll put it into weightlifting then. Alright. Let's see if we can actually find... There's shopping on the left. Let's go to shopping real quick. I want to go to the stores. Maybe over here? I know this is the journalist place we went at earlier. What is that? Coffee? What is this?
Hi there! Thanks for stopping in. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions...
Let's see what you have for sale.
Please, take a look.
Let's see. Weapons 2. Ace side. I mean, that thing looks pretty cool, though. What the fuck? That thing's decked out. Like, 8,000 attachments. Not bad. I'm thinking about it, actually. Recon, laser sight, reflex sight, muzzle brake, armor piercing rounds, and high powered. I'm thinking about picking this up. For real. I think I might do it. Anti-personnel, plus 10 damage against humans. Yeah, I'm picking it up. Fuck it. Ammo. What type of ammo did it take? Hold on.
Appreciate the business.
I want to see what type of ammo it takes first. New item. .27. Let's make this a favorite too. Let's put it on the right here. Actually, let's just put Sir Livingston. Like, we can't really use Sir Livingston, so let's use Sir Livingston. Oops, wrong one. Sir Livingston's on the far right, and we'll have the pistol we just got right here. What ammo was it again? I already forgot. .27.
I know we're safe now. Oh, please, take a look.
Let's see what she's got on the .27. I'll buy all her ammo. Fuck it, I'll just take it all. I have enough money. I've been saving up a bunch of money. Why not? Right? Spacesuits, anything crazy? Nah, nothing that like really stands out. This is a better pack. This calibrated navigator pack ups everything only down on thermal. Helmets. Nothing crazy here. Aid. Oh, we can get some health packs. We need some of that. What is it called again? It's just called Medpack, right? Yeah, let's get everything she's got on Medpack. Resources? No, I don't really care about anything else.
Thanks for shopping.
Might have
at
gotten a
Jefferson
cool
Mercantile.
pistol just now. This thing looks dope. I like it. Good purchase. This is just coffee. I don't think there's any more gun shops or anything here, so I want to go to like a gun shop place in particular. We have so much money from all these missions we've been doing, but a commercial district. Let's hit up the commercial district for a second. I want to see if there's like an actual gun shop so we can get something crazy, right? And if not, whatever. We'll just head back to Matt. UC distribution, SSN field off. I don't know which one would be the right one. Coffee. Is this something with guns? I don't think so.
Welcome to Infinity.
For you to say, top of the class.
Well, that's a train. It's hard to tell what's like a fucking place we want to actually visit. This is a UC place. Maybe this has a discount, right? Distribution center. Here we go. This might be it.
Please, if you experience any... Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be... I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks.
What are you talking about?
If you're here about a corporate account...
Let's see what you have for sale.
Yes.
Weapons. Here we go. Anything... Whoa, what is this? Calibrated soul cells like a little... Like, fucking... It's a laser pistol. It's dope. Combat knife, Eon. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want anything that does less than 10 for sure. We already got one of these essentially, but it does more damage. There's a minigun? A rare heavy minigun. Break through even the strongest armor. Actually, might not be bad. 36k though. That's half my money. The rapid shot. Whoa, it's a rare shotgun. Oh shit. Plus 25 increase in attack speed. Long barrel, laser sight, tactical stock, tactical magazine, hair trigger, fully automatic. I think I'm gonna go with this. The shoddy boom body. I think I want this. Yeah, I think this is it. 6-round mag too, way better. Let's do it.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
All right, so let's put that in as well. See how these new items actually work out, huh? And if we ever want, we can sell it. Like, look, 2,300 value. I'm sure we can get at least half that. Let's go ahead. Let's put this where the Grindel goes. No, let's put this where our old shoddy goes. The sawed off. Should we? I don't know. I'm not convinced. I don't know if I'm gonna like it though. An issue, you know. We don't have a lot of shells for this though. Oh, does she have ammo? We need 227 and whatever this is. Let's see. 227 and 15 by 25. 45 would be good. 27, 15 by 45. Oh no, 25? I don't even remember.
Welcome
already.
to UC Distribution.
Let me see. What do you got for sale?
I hope we have...
Go to ammo. So 27, we'll take all of their 27. That's 10k. Fuck. 15 by 25. We need that. Let's grab that. And then 45. Do they have any 45? No  45. So 45 is rare. That Livingston pistol's not gonna come in clutch. Well, that's all I need right now. We had like 80,000 credits. We're down to 33 after buying 2 weapons and ammo for them both. So, you know, hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully we have enough ammo to use these guns effectively, right? Let's see. We have about 110 on the shoddy. And then how much do we have on the pistol? Oh yeah, we've got like 800 on the pistol. We should be fine with that. Let's go over to Mass. Now that we've got some ammo and guns. It's a good thing too. I was getting tired of like getting low shots. I think if anything, I want to get a good rifle next. We don't have a good rifle right now. Our rifles do like 7 damage a hit, and it's annoying. Alright, now we're at Mass. Gotta go up the ramp here. This thing looks decked out. I love it. We need to run while encumbered too, because or mostly encumbered, because that's gonna get us the weight up too that we need.
Greetings, citizen. Welcome to the
Also, another persuasion would not hurt at all, for sure. More of a shotgun guy, Jay. Yeah, I mean, the shotgun's been really good for me right now, so I'm really liking it. At least that sawed-off one. That's why I'm really hoping that this one's good as well.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
Here we go. Now we're gonna talk to Ve Victus. See what he has to say about us taking out his old, brother in chains.
Welcome back, Captain. Do you have some news for me regarding Dr. Olays?
The universe has one less monster in it.
So he didn't come quietly then, as I suspected. I presume you have evidence of this.
Got your evidence right here. Now I'm done working for you.
Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
Transfer system? Where is it? Oh, right here. Oh, shit.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world. This is fine work, Captain.
Okay.
I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there.
Wandering the
area
battlefield?
was ground zero for xeno-weapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately.
Oh, shit. So we're gonna find a bunch of monsters?
Check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome.
Oh, shit. Security protocols. Wait, is Kaiser guy a robot?
Military Model A. Yes.
Oh, shit.
Specifically customized for the needs of the Xeno warfare team during the Colony War. A powerful resource, if you can recover him.
So he would, like, help us tame whatever we're trying to fight or something? Like, in terms of Xeno warfare? Why are you helping us with this?
I dedicated my life to the United Colonies. Every effort of my being to their protection. I even gave them my heirs. Even if my circumstances have changed, my purpose has not.
Alright, this better be worth it.
Saving the galaxy, Captain. What tool wouldn't you use to protect it?
3,000 credits. Okay, so we just kind of got our money back for the spending spree too. Nice. We're back up to like 6K right now. Cool. Mission updated. War relic. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I'm liking it so far. The plot thickens, so now we've got to go get one of their, like, the Sentry A's, which are the things we were fighting in the Varun embassy, I believe. So that means we're getting a specialized unit for Xeno warfare, though. Back to the spaceport, and then once we get on the ship, then we got to go to this planet or something. No, wait. He said we got to go to Hadrian, and they're probably on Mars, right? Because they're already at the facility or something. So we probably got to go to Mars first, and then to the planet where he said Kaiser was patrolling. Let's see. Gotta walk all the way over there. I'm ready. Although, I'll tell you what, I am fucking starving. Thing is, we don't have anything cooked here today.
I asked my boss what
Might just end up making myself like a plate of like 10 chicken nuggets while I wait for dinner to get cooked. Alright. I'll tell you what sounds good as fuck though, man. Some panda. Ooh, some panda sounds great right now.
I'll head to my crew position.
Alright, cool. Go ahead and hit up what I think is going to be Mars first. There, War Relics, Fort Adrian. Exotic inorganic resources occur on planets less often than other scarcities? Scarcities. Damn, I'm terrible at reading. Did our emblem change on the bottom left? I don't remember it looking like that with like the ribbons across it. I was like, what the fuck is that? This should be the back entrance, so this should lead us directly to the Red Devil's HQ, I think. Yep, this is the same. Yep, it's perfect. Exactly what we needed. Now we don't have to go through all those tunnels and mines again.
Captain, welcome back. I was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen?
Feels pretty dope. Feels good, Major. If I'm honest, it doesn't even feel any different. I'm not thrilled associating with the group like United Colonies. You know, I'd almost forgotten I was a citizen. A lot happened in the interim.
Must have changed up how the ceremony works. I just raised my hand and said, sure, I'm in. But it is real good to have you here again. We've been going through the Terrormorph data and, well, we're gonna need all the help we can get.
Damn.
These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain.
Really?
I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terrormorphs.
Whoa!
At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them.
Damn. There's something that eats Terrormorphs? That's crazy. I can help with that. I found your research team.
That'd be something, wouldn't... I'm sorry, are you? You're serious? You found our research team? That's incredible. That accelerates everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser?
He's my next stop, but I was told I need your help overcoming his security protocols.
That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff. Well, how? How exactly did you manage to find them?
Should I tell her? I'm just talented. I had some help, but we need to leave it at that. Actually, they found by your father, Francois Sanon. He's alive, imprisoned by the UC. I think I'm gonna tell her. I think I'm gonna let her know.
That's not funny. Seriously, how'd you find them?
It's the truth. He wants to help us. Hadrian, I want you to listen to me. Your father is alive. Lie. Got me. Tracked them down thanks to my friends in the Vanguard.
No. That's insane. He died. They executed him. They faked his death?
Yep.
My entire unit, they threw us all to the wolves, but kept him? And now he's what? An advisor? Commanding the fleet in secret?
Pretty much, yeah.
What was so important that they had to keep him alive?
They're using him to track down criminals from the colony war. The previous cabinet thought he was too useful to get rid of.
I'm sure they did. They invested so much in him over the years. Even grew him an entire family he didn't want.
Damn.
He's alive.
Oh, now she heard this too. God damn it.
Still alive. This is just typical of UC bureaucracy. A cover-up of this magnitude could directly lead to war.
Yeah, it really could.
What the hell is the matter with them?
Because they were supposed to be held accountable for all the war crimes. If not, technically you could say like, oh, you didn't hold them accountable. That means you guys are accountable, right?
I guess it makes sense though, doesn't it?
At least that's how I would see
The
it.
UC of that era only created me because they were afraid of a world without Ve Victus in command.
Yeah.
Why would they get rid of him?
But how long ago did that cabinet get wiped out? That's my next question, right? Is it like 10 years, 5 years, 30, right?
As long as I live, I'll never understand the loyalty that old bastard elicited.
Look, I'm sorry I even brought it up. People are willing to ignore a lot if you get results. I don't know, it's kind of charming in a creepy serial killer kind of way. What the fuck? People are willing to get a lot if you get results.
Because the UC, they did a lot of terrible things for that man.
Like what?
But even knowing they did, Knowing that they kept him alive all this time. You know what I feel right now?
Relief.
It's hope.
Ah, hope.
I had no one when I was outside the UC. No Red Devils, no family. But that old world, where I was no one and my father mattered, that's gone. Thanks to what you and I have done, I have a place again. A purpose. But it's finally one I can be proud of.
Oh.
You and I, we're getting to change what the UC stands for. So I don't care if Victus is alive or dead. He can rot for all I care. We're the ones who are making the settled systems and the UC better.
Yeah, there we go, Hadrian. Handling this a lot better than I expected. Making something good of the UC's past, I can get behind that.
Precisely. Because there's nothing we can do about past choices. What we can do is try and make the right ones now.
Yeah, that's a good line right there. That's a really good line. I fuck with that heavy. There's nothing we can do about past choices, but there is something we can do about now. I like that.
My father,
whatever the fuck she said.
Handing over the information on the research team and Kaiser out of the clear blue, I can't say I trust it. But if he has something to gain from helping us prevent Terrormorph attacks...
Yeah, I wonder, because he's got his own agenda. Everyone's kind of alluded to that. What could it be?
Cautious. What would you think about trying to bring back Kaiser?
I'll track down Kaiser. Let me think about it. I'm not sure I like the idea of working with Victus. Why do you think Victus is helping us?
I'm honestly not sure what his endgame might be. Involving himself in preventing Terrormorph attacks after all the damage he's done? Something doesn't add up.
Everyone has been saying, don't trust him.
How valuable it'd be to have Kaiser involved in this endeavor. So, I still think it'd be worth looking into. If you're willing.
So I could not do it to track down Kaiser, I mean. It's like it's possible to not get him apparently or something?
I think it's the right call. But if Kaiser has been out wandering on his own for all this time, you're gonna need a couple things.
Alright. What are we gonna need? Fuck, she just came bolting in. Well, I mean, if she could walk any slower, that'd be great. That'd be fantastic. I would love it, actually. Hold on, let me plug in my phone to charge. Had my phone die on accident. Might be. She handed us.
Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries.
That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs.
True.
He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase Nos belli machinis.
Nos belli machinis.
Where
Gotta remember that.
exactly is the old machine?
Freestar territory wandering a battlefield called Nira.
A battlefield? On Nira?
Oh, sheesh. No wonder no one's found him.
That sector of Nira was destination #1 for xenoweapons during the war.
So what's there?
Add to that general environmental devastation and the kind of lawlessness that comes with any Freestar world, and that planet's got more than enough ways to make a visit your last. But I think there's a place where you can start your search. Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel.
Gel.
As good a place to start as any.
Alright, I'm off to
And
Nira.
I'll make sure we're ready to put him to use as soon as you got him.
Ooh. I already forgot the phrase. I already fucking forgot the phrase. Oh no. Alright, so hopefully we can actually test out our new weapons and hopefully end up being pretty good, huh? We should have spent like 50,000 on weapons and then they just suck, right? Oh god, Jay, no. What are you saying, bro? No. Here we go.
Lifting off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
We're good. We're going right away. Alright. let's see. Oops. Go to our missions. Search for Kaiser on Nira. We're gonna set course for Nira. Yep, we're gonna jump there. Perfect. Now we're in Nira. Let's land there. One of a kind salvage. Do 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 do. Excited. Let's see what we got going on. Shit. Exit ship.
This is the result of humankind laying waste to a planet in the name of war. The ecosystem here has been totally destroyed.
Corrosive liquid thunderstorm. What the fuck? Whoa. Good to me, at least. Alright, let's see what's over here.
Hey!
Gel.
New model on the floor. Welcome to the one-of-a-kind. Refuge and rest home for the hardest scrappers anywhere. Name's Jill. Proprietor.
We're to recover a robot. Goes by the name of Kaiser.
Not here to make your fortune out in the fields then, huh? Suit yourself. But there's no bot named Kaiser around. Oh, unless you mean Captain Ahab?
Captain Ahab.
That's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is, since he's got some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiries and general chit-chat. But he's a combat bot, right? Yeah, that machine's been out there a while now, hunting this one siren, his white whale.
Oh.
It's been a while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Maybe he finally got the thing. Or it got him.
Ooh. Okay, 1 second, guys. I just gotta go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Lights are on. Anyone home? So, that it then?
Alright, my bad. I am back. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's Kaiser.
Well, all right.
All right.
So, sounds like you've got two options. You can wander around out there, hunting your bot, little old white whale of your very own. Maybe you find him. Maybe you get yourself killed. But knowing this rock is part of what we do here. So if you want to find him a whole lot faster, I'll sell you what I know about this. Kaiser's location.
Okay.
Going rate's a little steep, but I'm willing to negotiate.
Oh no. Pay 1,000 credits fine here, just what it is. Persuade. Oh, we need a persuasion, so let's do persuade.
I'm listening.
Look, I get it. You've got your orders, I got mine. That price is too high and you know it. Who knows how long it'll be before you get another offer. Ooh, that's a good one, though. I like that one. Let's try it. Let's try that one.
Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point.
Exactly. Look, I get it. You got your orders, I got mine.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
I'm glad you're starting to come around to see my point of view.
You think I'm a pushover?
Oh, come on.
Look, I'm gonna stop you there. I've got my livelihood to look after here.
Damn, we cannot do
So,
these
I'm
persuasions,
sorry.
bro.
The fee's the fee.
God damn it. Robot might be key to stopping Terrormorph attacks across the galaxy.
Great for him, but that won't keep acetylene in our tanks. And honestly, would you be able to tell if a Terrormorph was attacking outside? Sorry.
Sarah Morgan, you don't get this far by being naive.
You didn't get this far being that naive. This facility isn't self-sustaining, and you know it. If Terrormorph attacks start wrecking cities across the galaxy, no one's coming to help the salvage yard at the tail end of nowhere. We're all in this. Together.
I guess I see your point.
Thank goodness she came to save the day. Hey, what's up, Nathan?
Something on this.
Welcome back.
But I'll lower the price, okay?
$6.75. All right, fine.
Pleasure doing business with you. So, last anyone heard of him, he was out near the Syracuse, shipwreck about a quarter click down the main strip. One of my roughnecks said he heard some kind of beacon. Just keep your ears open. You should find your machine.
Ah, okay.
Eyes open too. Sirens and ecliptic out there.
Sirens.
Neither takes prisoners.
And ecliptics, both Xeno weapons, I'm assuming.
And corpse retrieval is not included in this transaction, so now you know. Give Ahab a Kaiser our best.
All right, let's do it. Oh, of course. Right when we're about to walk out, their doors are like, yeah, fuck you. You're gonna have to sit here again. Open the door. What's up? What's up? Mason Rose, what's up? Oh, shit. Right, here we go. At least you made it cheaper, because I completely fucked up the persuasion somehow. I don't really know how, like, it works. I really don't. I've tried it a couple different ways, but maybe it's the answer that makes the most sense? Because, like, I hit the one that gave me 4 or 5, and that one worked better than the green. Oh, these are all the mechs, I'm assuming, right? Remember the guy we just killed, Orlace, was a mech maker. Nickel deposit. Not to be confused with Nickelback. Oh, what? Oh, shit. These are sirens. I mean, it shoots faster for sure, but... Damn! Can we reload already? Reload's taking forever. No, 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 no. I put bullets in you. You come back here right now. There we go. Structural what? Bone. Use the pistol. I mean, it did good damage for sure. Oh, she got fucked up. Oh, I got fucked up. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put some cookies in it. Get some med packs going. Pistol's pretty good, huh? Look at that. It even, like, highlighted him. Level 30, by the way. Hello? Why is it so high level? Now, why are you running, bitch? Why is it running from me? Oh, not anymore. He wants my cheek, bro. Shotgun's good. It does a lot of damage. That's a level 30, bro.
Sea ships were destroyed. Brings back
Alright. That worked out. Down here somewhere? Oh, over here is a hole to get into. There he is. Oh, he's got some creatures on him.
Shit. It's as though it's been picked apart from the inside out.
Where is he? Fuck, I forgot already. What is it? Nos belli machinus, right?
Controls unlocked. Attempting to resume. Attempting to error. Power level insufficient. Battery required. Type microcell. Inquire.
Hopefully she gave us one.
Power insufficient. Power level insufficient. Power.
Where do we get one? At the salvage yard. Oh, okay. Right. Go see if they have one. Watch, he's gonna nickel and dime us for that too. Did a reaction of it. You liked it a lot. Oh, okay. Cool, man. Glad you liked it. Again, not my personal cup of tea, but if you like it, you like it. No matter who else likes it. Let's see. Skip pack. Drink pack milk.
Perhaps we should poke around this salvage yard and search for anything useful.
Got a jumpsuit too. But yeah, we need that micro battery pack or whatever they were saying. These mechs are crazy, bro. They're huge. Oh. Oh. There we go. These stupid doors, bro. These doors are so annoying. Takes so long. Here we go. I like how she just pops in and out of her thing. Protection regen, it says. We're getting health back for...
I'm pleased to see scrappers disassembling
being
these
protected.
mechs. Damn war machines are better off being erased from history.
In need of materials?
I told you might have a micro cell.
Ah, so that's where your machine's been. Ran out of juice. Heat leeches, wasn't it?
Yep.
Those little stowaways are everywhere on this rock. Suck the power out of a pen light if you let them.
Oh, yeah.
But
so we have to shoot off them.
Cell. That's military grade tech. I think we might have one, but I can promise you, it's not going to be cheap.
Oh, by this
You
motherfucker.
could probably Frankenstein one together using our fabrication system here, but only if you had some quality schematics. So, I just brace for a little sticker shock.
So basically, buy the schematic and make it, or buy it straight up. What's ecliptic?
Ecliptic are the meanest damn soldiers of fortune in the galaxy.
Oh.
Make the Crimson Fleet seem polite by comparison. You stumble across any out there, you back away slowly, or get ready to kill every last one of them.
What about sirens?
Nasty kind of alien left behind after the colony war. Pretty much blind.
Oh.
Original ones brought to Nera were all xeno-weapons.
So I wonder if
Those
that's why they were
critters
running away.
long
They're
since
blind.
passed.
They didn't know where it was.
But they left behind more than enough untrained babies to keep the fields plenty interesting.
Alright, show me what you got for sale.
Here's what I've got.
Microcell better not be like 10K, bro. I promise you. Alien liquor. Bourbon, comm relay. Did you pick some? I might need to pick those up. That up. Drilling rig. Micro 12,000, bro. Come on, 12K. Out of your fucking mind. Moby Dick. That's why I keep calling Captain Ahab. I mean, if we, dude, I'm about to pay him and kill him for all his shit. Honestly, he's asking way too much money here. Damn. Can't like convince him to like hand it over or something.
Wouldn't have lasted real long here. So long as you've got the specs, but finding materials up to the task, you're likely going to be sifting. Though, if you think you can actually manage something like that, spots where you should be able to find, but in return, save us from risking our necks on another run out there.
So we can go get some materials ourselves, or just pay the 10K. We don't really spend money that often. I'll just buy it. I'll just buy the 12K. Yeah, I'll just buy the 10K. Fuck it. It's a steep price, but it's whatever. I don't want to go do another like side mission thing. This is a side mission, you know? Dude, I'm finna pop you in the mouth right now. I'm finna pop him. I'm tired of him. Oh my god. 12,000 for a fucking battery for this dumb robot. This better be worth it. I have a song that I made. It's called Snow Day. Okay, that's cool. Musician over here. Nice. Pop 'em, bro. I'm thinking about it. I'm sincerely thinking about coming in and popping him after I'm done with this robot. I don't know. I don't know how the bounty system works in this game. Last thing I want is to try to go to fucking New Atlantis and I get fucking arrested or something. I've gained an affliction? The fuck do you mean I've gained an affliction? How do I get out of this? What is going on? Where's the status menu? You have an affliction. Take the corresponding remedy to cure it. Go to your inventory, look at the items that aid net. Joint pain. Sneezing uses too. Oh, sneaking uses. Hazardous weather, seek shelter immediately. So I have joint pain. What do I need to get rid of it? Doesn't say. Prognosis poor. It does not say what I need. That's the shitty part. Like, how do I get rid of it? It said go to aid and use the corresponding thing, but I don't even know if I have it. Whoa. We just use one of these, or I don't know. We still have it. I don't really know how the fuck to do this. It doesn't tell you either. It just says like that blue thing means a health item, I think. Prognosis poor, jump pain. That means we can only crouch twice for sneaking. So I don't really know how to get rid of it. I have joint pain, so this is like real life now. This is turned from Starfield to just me. Joint Pain McGee. My favorite gun in the whole world is the M16 M1 Grand. Okay, it's pretty cool. I really like from Counter-Strike the M4A1 with the silencer. I don't know, I just really like the sounds it made and all that. Every time I play COD, I love using an AK with the silencer as well.
Battery accepted. Operational power levels restored.
Alright, so we got Kaiser.
Residual damage detected. Impact shielding. Visual systems.
Damage within acceptable limits.
Okay, that's good.
For your aid. I must resume my mission. Please step aside.
Mission just got superseded. Major Hadrian Sandin wants you back.
Major Sanon will.
Oh my god, what is this mission?
Previous attempts to disarm the weapon. Additional support may allow me to allowing me to leave this place.
Basically, he wants us to help him with his mission. If you're asking me to help you with your mission, sure, I can do that. Tell me about the mission first.
My mission is the disarmament of Unit XW99. Designation, Siren. Nearest final active Xeno weapon, 99 has proven a far more formidable adversary than its peers.
Well, I ate it, yes. That's the only way to get you off fine. Pause, I meant to get you to come with me, not get you off. We're gonna go into disarm a Xeno weapon, so I'll be helping you kill some aliens.
Correct. Unit 99 is a Siren. Execution of said specimens is the standard method of Xeno weapon disarmament.
Alright, if that's the only way I can get you to come with me, fine. Let's do it. I already hear it fucking going crazy in the background. Let's do it. Alright, come on, let's do it. Oh, you bitch. There we go. Now let's get number 99 or whatever he's called. Did I finish Persona 5 Tactica? Yeah, I finished it the last time I streamed it. We got to the final boss and everything.
Ecliptic must be getting desperate if they've resorted to searching piles of scrap for mech parts.
This thing needs to hurry up. Come on. Gotta take you back to the Red Devil HQ. Angel Redoubt.
I am detecting Unit 99, but there is a complication.
Alright.
Unit 99 is on the other side of that reach, but it appears to be under the control of hostile forces.
The Ecliptic? Or a Terrormorph?
Ecliptic.
Ah, the Ecliptic, okay.
A mercenary company like Ecliptic would only want Unit 99 to utilize it as a weapon.
Makes sense.
This means Unit 99 must be disarmed.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I love the tactical genre, man. I love like tactical games like that. I'm not good at them, but I like it.
No quarter given. Do you concur?
Yes, sir. Frontal assault sounds good to me. Let's go clean house.
I'm in total agreement. A frontal assault sounds like it's in order.
Moving out.
Let's do it. Take down the Ecliptic and Unit 99 or whatever it's called. So this thing's like a straight up like military bot. It's crazy. And of course the designation of trying to
search protocols triggered. Beginning scan.
Trying to tame these whoa. The Xeno weapon. Whoa, 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 the grenade!
We have no choice now. We'll have to take them all down.
Jesus. Got him. Another couple of them here. Whoa, Unit 99. They let him out. Ecliptic operator threw grenades and ran. What a bitch. He just fully shielded again. What happened? Ooh, I almost died. I almost died. Hold up. Go to aid here. Let's do a med pack and then a heart plus. Oh! Unit 99's on my ass! Yeah, I knew it. Fuck. Where's the guy? Why did he just get full shields again? What happened? He just full shielded for no reason. Oh, shit.
Bring it on.
That's not what is going on. That's not what I want at all. Keeps regenning Unit 99. It's almost fucking dead. He said you'll have to try again. That's tough. And there's another guy. Where is he? Where's like the captain I was fighting? There's a grenade, I'll take that. Oh, that was Sarah. He beat the shit out of the last guy that was up. A bashing mag shear? What is that? What's a bashing mag shear? Oh, it's a rifle. Rare one. Okay. An ecliptic suit. I'll take the ecliptic suit. Aw, it's too difficult, damn. And a weapon crate. Fuck. Let's see, can we unlock these? Okay, there is a lot. Hold on, I gotta undo that. I don't think there's like anything that could take this, it feels like. Okay, we got one. It's a tough one though. And do we have one that's 3? We do, the other one right here. Alright, we got it. Whoa! Corrosive boosted calibrated regulator. It's a fucking pistol that takes 43s. That's sick. And there's a great ammo crate, which probably has ammo for that 43 too. Could be really good, but we just can't have it. Exterminator Osium Dagger. This thing looks awesome. Settler workwear. I mean, it's whatever. Take it, I guess. Oh, we gotta equip that for sure. See what that is. Got the bashing mag shear, which is a rifle. Deals double damage when gun bashing. That's pretty good. It's pretty decent. We'll actually use that to replace the oh, none of them. It takes different ammo, so we'll actually put it over here. And this is the calibrated gun. Takes 43. This is none of these. We'll replace the Sir Livingston gun with it. How much ammo do we have for it? Nothing. Oh man, this is like you know, just a couple shots again, just like the Sir Livingston gun. But this one looks cool. Whoa, shoots fast too. Nice. We'll keep this one for a while. Yeah, there's a lot of different ammo types in this game, huh? But there was some like the captain and stuff. I don't remember seeing him, so maybe his body's here somewhere, but yeah, I don't really see him anywhere if he's still here. We're good for now. Let's talk to Kaiser.
Service is now complete. Mine, however, continues. Our work here is finished. Now, what is this mission?
Lucky.
Major Sanan is involved.
Adrian and I want your help preventing a possible plague of Terrormorph attack.
Of Terrormorph attacks. That is disconcerting.
For real.
You are docked at one of a kind.
Alright, so he's gonna meet us there. Cool. Alright, so let's go. I think we're gonna call that it for today. We're gonna go ahead and reach the Red Deviled HQ, find out whatever the next quest is going to be. Maybe put in a point into our unlocking, since we just got a new tier for that one, I believe. And then after all of that, then I think we're gonna go ahead and call it for today. Had a really big session today, 3.5 hours of Starfield. Had a lot of fun. The quest line is super good, and you know, there's a lot of mysteries. I don't know what's going on. What is Vivictus's true motive? Why is he really still alive? Is there another twist with that? Will we be able to find out what's causing this Terrormorph plague? Will Terrormorphs invade another city we're at? Maybe even Mars? Right? So like, there's a lot of stuff that can still happen, and that I'm super intrigued to find out like what's going on. So far this side plotline has been awesome. Haven't even touched the main story of the game, and you know, if from what I've heard it's true that the main plot isn't really that good, you know, whatever, we'll get to that when we get to that. But for right now, I'm really enjoying what we're doing right now. Finally, we got up to our fucking ship. Imagine I'm doing a gaming stream and a MK trailer comes out of nowhere. That'd be crazy. I doubt it though. The only thing that would probably come out is like a Combat Pack 2 thing, and that's probably neither here nor there. It's probably like a couple months away at minimum. Ah, shit. If something like an Aftermath were to come out, I don't think we'd get a trailer till the end of the year. Alright, so let's go to the Red Deviled HQ. Let's do it. I am starving. I'll tell you what, man. I am fucking hungry. But thanks to all of you guys for joining me here today. I do appreciate you guys for jumping in and out of the stream. For those of you that were here. Anyone watching the VOD as well. Shout out to Jay, Mimi, Nathan Rose, all you guys for being here live. I do appreciate that. Fun. You guys are always welcome on the stream. It's always a blast to be able to communicate with you guys. Here we go.
I can't believe it.
Major Sanan, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, guys. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
Cool.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Sarah just chilling in the background, creeping.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion? Where are we going?
Londinium.
Whoa, Londinium.
I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with. So the problem we're up against is vast. Terrormorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on. I'll walk you through what we're thinking.
Okay.
You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Nira?
The thing that eats Terrormorphs,
Yeah.
the Asylees?
The Asylees. But do they eat humans? Because if that's the case, like, why have that thing come out and be worse than a Terrormorph, right?
Apparently, they were bloodhounds for Terrormorphs. But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War, the Asylees were chosen to fill in the gaps.
We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens.
Oh.
As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back.
What the fuck?
We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course.
Oh shit.
Using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected. We could speed up their breeding process using some of the same technologies that were used to create me.
Makes sense.
We even think that
Hey,
with
what's up,
some
Andre?
time and investigation, we could use the Asylees' hunting skills to track down the Terrormorph transmission method at long last.
True, yeah.
Find out how humanity spread them and put an end to the Terrormorph problem definitively.
That sounds like it could actually work. It really does. Using aliens to our own ends, that sounds like Xeno Warfare Team all over again. Not sure I like the idea of introducing random aliens to human worlds across the galaxy. Are these silly things dangerous? That's a good question. They look
If
like
you pick a fight with
Bronchiosauruses.
one, or you're a Terrormorph, sure. But Asylees
Later,
were
Nathan.
already spread across the galaxy once before during the Colony War. As livestock.
Really?
Far less of a danger than the one we're proposing to clean up.
So, basically, they, when they were running low on food during the war, they ate up all of these guys. These guys are apparently, they don't do anything to us, but they do to Terrormorphs. I mean, it sounds like a great plan.
All our data suggests so. Asylees, they're impressive hunters. The few tests we've been able to run, well, they more than got the job done. They're also shockingly adaptable. The data suggests they're able to thrive just about anywhere.
That's huge.
And we plan to selectively breed them so they can hunt Terrormorphs wherever they're hiding. Which is important, because we did some cross-referencing in the Terrormorph data. On worlds where Asylees were present, Terrormorphs weren't. This suggests that however it is Terrormorphs are getting onto our worlds, Asylees are somehow cleaning that up as well. These creatures are good at what they do.
That's huge. Yeah, this is a big breakthrough. It sounds like it could actually work.
I really think it could. Now, there is another option for removing the Terrormorphs from our worlds. It's faster, maybe even more efficient, but riskier.
What?
A microbe.
A microbe?
Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with Terrormorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect their transmission method. It'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other method could hold a candle to it when it comes to sheer efficiency. Not even the Asylees.
So this Asylees thing would take a lot of time. The microbe would work essentially whenever we make it and spread it. It sounds like you're playing with fire. I vote the Asylees. For up to me, I deploy the microbe. Anything less can mean lives lost. What kind of risks are there with these microbes?
Percival assures me that they're minimal. He'll be able to encode safeguards against mutation in the agent's genetics, so that they stick to the task of cleaning up Terrormorphs.
I don't know. They always adapt,
The
right?
microscopic
Like viruses.
world has a tendency to behave in ways you can't always predict. So to say there's zero risk would be a lie.
And what exactly is going to be doing all the work? This person, the microbe, or the Asylees?
Well, that's still not 100%. But it sounds like the Vanguard will actually be picking up a fair bit of it. But there's no sense in hammering down those sorts of details before we've made a decision on which route we're taking.
Then let's discuss how we make these plans a reality.
Well, so that's tricky.
Both plans are going to take major investments in time and resources. We're talking years of work, not to mention some highly specialized materials.
Okay.
Terrormorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Asylees gene samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines. Or sharpen our microbes tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just got lying around. But we think we found a lead.
One place in the known galaxy where we know we should be able to find all the materials we need. All paths lead to Londinian.
Let's not waste any more time. Londinian, here we come. If that's what's going to take the planet overrun by Terrormorphs, isn't that suicide?
It's dangerous, yes. But Kaiser, Percival, and I, we've trained for this. And you're not so green yourself. And the last thing I want right now is for the UC to stick us with some gung-ho jarhead who's gonna put us and the mission at risk. Captain, you're the reason we're all here right now. You're the person I think can help us finish it.
Wow, so we're getting to the end of the plot line, it sounds like. Or even allowed on Londinian. The Londinian had an Aceles population?
It was the central hub for Aceles processing during the Colony War. But, and this part's exciting, the Terrormorph data suggests Aceles were first found there. The planet it's on, Toliman 2, was their homeworld.
Ah.
Meaning, there's a very good chance their prey, the Terrormorphs, came from that same world. Which would also explain why no one ever suspected that planet as the Terrormorph source world. The Aceles were too damn effective at cleaning them up.
But then how did Londinian happen?
It explains why once the Aceles were gone, the outbreak there was so catastrophic.
Oh.
Londinian could very well be where the Terrormorph saga began. And the key to its end.
Got you. That makes sense, actually. Are we allowed on Londinian?
It's certainly not encouraged, but the UC's given their sign-off for this excursion. This trip is all above board.
Alright. Let's not waste any time.
Exactly what I was hoping to hear. Now, the UC has a small operating base on Londinian's outskirts. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatoum, when we touch down.
Okay.
I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that's done, we'll rendezvous with you there. But
Sounds
you need
good.
to know, Londinian, it belongs to the Terrormorphs.
Well, no duh.
They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've got your favorite arms on hand.
And I do. Just got them. Alright. Visit Lieutenant Azevedo to purchase new gear. I don't think that would be bad either. He's here. Okay, let's do that first. And then we'll level up and we'll save. And that'll be the end of today's stream. Again, appreciate you guys all for being here.
You romanticize a place when you're away from it for long enough. But I forgot what a dust-crusted pit Mars can be. Now what do you need?
I'm just looking for some supplies.
You project personnel? Supplies are for
Oh, shut up. Captain Cookies.
Oh, that's you then. I was informed we might be working together. Don't much care for Vanguard. It sounds like you two really got into the thick of it back in New Atlantis. My sister's kids live in the city. So, thank you for what you did there.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. You're welcome. Hope your family's alright.
Yeah, they both came through okay. One science division, other's an artist. Effectively useless human beings that would have had no reason to be anywhere near the fighting.
What the fuck?
Still, would hate to see anything happen to them. Now, what was it you needed?
Gear.
Everything up to spec.
Let's see what weapons he's got. Armed up Orion. Wow, a rare laser rifle. That sounds interesting, and it's not very expensive. I might actually get that. Modified coachman. Modified side star. I already have a better one that has 17 damage. Whoa! Reckless bombardment. Looks like a grenade launcher. Crazy. Side star. Vampire's gift. Whoa, rare rifle. Med theft. Chance that humans drop extra med packs on death. That is huge. What the fuck? That's actually insane. Oh, we gotta go with this. There's no way, right? We have to? We have to go for that. I'm interested in this laser rifle as well. Hand loading. Volatile rounds that are designed to pack a bigger punch but aren't as stable and can fail on occasion. I don't know. I'm interested in this a lot, but I'm just not too sure. We'll hold out on it for now. We're running low on credits as is. You know, we gotta keep some on us. So let's go ahead. Oh, that's missions. Let's see if we can put this to use. 7-7? Yeah, so we get rid of the Grendel. I'm fine with that. I'm not particularly attached to the Grendel or anything. Let's go ahead and put our point into the lock picking. You can attempt to hack expert locks, and 3 auto attempts can be banked. Rings now turn blue when the pick can be slotted. Ooh, that's good. You can attempt to hack master level locks, and 4 attempts can be banked. Expand the digipick to eliminate keys that aren't required to solve the puzzle. 5 auto attempts can be banked. That's good. Let's do it. Level it up. So we have to pick 15 locks now in order to get the next one. So yeah, we're all good to go. We'll end up right here. The vampire sounds goated. Dude, this thing looks fucking good. It makes them drop med packs? Like, this thing's crazy. 66 bullets and a fucking mag, too. It runs off 777, so it's very... You know, there's a lot of it to go around. There's nothing bad about this gun. This thing sounds like the GOAT. You're right. This thing sounds insane. But yeah, no, that's gonna be it for today. Andre, thanks for dropping by the end of the stream as well. That always nice to see friends drop by. We're gonna go ahead and save our data for today. We did a lot. We did a ton for this UC plotline here with the Terrormorphs. I'm super excited to get back into it. Sounds like we're getting close to the end of it as well. We're hitting the home of the Terrormorphs and Aciles, Londinian. So we're gonna get probably another big plot twist or two to come out on top. We're gonna see what we have to do with Victus, and then after all of that, and we wrap up this whole Terrormorph plotline, then we'll actually proceed with the main plot of the game. It's gonna be a minute though, but I'm super excited to actually get into more of that. Hopefully tomorrow, but I'm thinking day after tomorrow will be the next stream for Starfield, and then hopefully we can get all of our technical issues situated. That way we can actually go ahead and start our Baldurs Gate 3 run, which I'm also excited to start as well. So stay tuned for all of that if any of that interests you. Thank you guys so much for joining us again, and of course, I hope to catch you guys next time. Peace out, guys.